Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh my god, I heard myself. I don't know what happened to the music. It just like crashed. Oh my god, hi. I don't know why it does that. Okay, I'm gonna play music, I think. Hold on. Is the music playing? The music's playing. Hi! Why is this blurry? What the hell? Hello? Why is it blurry? Is it gonna like stop? I don't know why it's doing that. It doesn't like. This is so annoying. How is everybody's week been? Okay, I'm clear there. I'm not. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm clear again. Hi. Okay, hello. How was your birthday? It was good. My mom was here. Yeah, it was fun. Your hair looks so pretty. Thank you. I had my bridal hair. Do you guys want to see it? I had my bridal hair trial yesterday, and this is the remains of it. Mainly Marley, thank you so much for following. Hi. Okay, let me see. How do I do this again? Channel. Okay. Kitty Cat Sims, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months in a row. Thank you. Hearts. Okay. Okay. I saw my cousin's softball game yesterday. Fun. I hope it went well. Okay, I'm gonna try to show it here. Do not switch devices. Okay. So this is the hold on. This is the back of it. And this is the front of it. It was very big. And she like teased the top of my hair and I still have like a bun or like a bump there. But yeah, I like it. It's mostly stayed throughout the day. I definitely like was driving home and it was like an hour drive home. And I think I messed it up. So hopefully that won't be the case on the actual wedding day. But yeah. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna put this back. Jake, if you're watching, shoot. To be fair, he did see it. Like, I mean, but he didn't see it with the. I didn't show him any of the pictures. He just like saw me in person with it. Glam curls, yeah. Yeah, I've always wanted the Hollywood waves. I think they're so pretty. Thank you guys. Okay, let me pull up my game. My phone might die. Hopefully not. It's hard to charge it with the thing. Okay, so today we are going to be preparing for this Unity Ball that I've talked about so much. There's a lot of people here. It's with. We don't need everybody. I mean, like, we will need you know what? We will. I should probably move Han in here. I'll worry about that later. What's the gist of the Unity Ball? So, every single kingdom is invited. All the monarchs will be there. Frederick might be on his honeymoon with Rosalie. So I don't know if he'll go, but we'll see. I don't think there's any reason for him to go. Like, I don't have any reason for him to be there necessarily. He can enjoy his honeymoon. He can make a baby. That's fine. And then we are going to have Zaori's going to give her big speech, and it's going to be broadcasted. But yeah, like, everyone is going to be there except for Frederick. But like, everybody is going to be there. So yeah, that'll be fun. I've gotten to this part in the book, which is also fun. Oh, I thought I didn't save it. Okay, well, whatever. So we technically have Zaori and Teisu's outfit picked. I probably need to pick an outfit for Araminta. I do kind of like one of the ones she's wearing. And then I think I need to make the ballroom look good for this. For story posts, I'm like, I need a version of the story post where there's deco sims. Also, apparently there's like animated deco sims now, which is really cool. Okay, Zaori. So Zaori's hair is gonna be different than this. Hi Arlen, how are you? I can't wait to see Z speech, yes. I'm really excited for her. It wasn't not this. It was, that's Arya's hair. Anime Deco since I really thought of you. Yeah, oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know that was like possible at all. So I'm really excited to see that. Okay, this is weird. What hair were you in again? Yeah, what was the animated Deco Sims exactly? I have to double check exactly what it was. Alright, that's Rosalie's hair for the wedding. I do still need to take pictures. She slays, yes. I need to take wedding pictures of Freda Lee. At first I was like, I don't really want to post them because I kind of want to post the Jessica and Camille scene, but I was like, I could also post that as a flashback whenever I get to it. Also, I know I asked you guys for photo suggestions. This is it. Yeah? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was it. I know I asked you guys for photo suggestions last time. Rebecca was very sweet and sent me a list of everyone's suggestions. And then, it's the nosebleed dress, it is! Stacey's gonna fall over heels, yes. Yeah, Cherish has interactable deco sims. Wait, I didn't know they were interactable. Creators called Cherish, and they have a video show. Oh my gosh. Let's just peek at this real quick. What was I talking about? Cherish. Okay. YouTube? Deco Sims. Animated Deco Sim. Not a sim. Realistic wet. No. Deco Sims commissions. Male animations. They have. I'm subscribing. Oh, I'm subscribed to them already. I can't find them? Gameplay changing, especially the staff during the balls who have drink. Wait, are these on YouTube though? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna Google. Is it on Patreon? It said that's animated by Lynn Players and wait, Drink Sims can get that, so cool. Hi Lizzie! I made it back in time. Welcome! How are you? Hearts. This is cool. Regal Wedding Collection. Downloads. Is this a new is it new or is it old? Because okay, Stadium Pack Animated Deco Sims, Movie Theater Pack Animated Deco Sims, Concert Animated Deco Sims. Purchase outfits mod. I like that. Fairy pose pack. Magical girl set. Livelier Park Deco Sim. Animated Deco Sims. Functional vendor. I don't see like ball animated Deco Sims, but is that what you dropped in the Discord, Mino? I know you don't want any woohoo or mess around for teens at Osiris' debutante, but it's good for chaos. You know, if they do, whatever. I feel like they will. Despite the creator is yeah, that's who I found. Okay, you know what? I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. I think it is, yeah, okay. Okay. I'm looking here, and I didn't see like ball deco sims, but if that's what Mino dropped in the Discord, then I'll just grab that. Whoops. It's a part of the Masquerade collection. Okay, the one in the Discord, the Masquerade. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. So are they all in masks, or are there options without masks? Lid, that's literally what we're looking at. That is the exact creator I'm showing. All in oh, damn. Oh no, I can't use them then. Crap. Okay. Well, good to know. Jewelry, everything look good. I might do a darker red. Options without mask, I think. Oh, cool. Okay, perfect. Yay. And Tasu's good. Araminta. I kind of thought maybe this, but I don't know. I don't know if it's the dress clipping. Yeah, it is the dress clipping. And technically, we did see her in this in the last thing. Or I could go with something more traditional. At least according to the showcase. Okay, we'll have to check this out because that's really cool. I love that. But the video didn't show him. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can take a look for sure. Okay, outfit for... I'm getting to the point where I'm like about to say their book name instead of like their Sims name. So if I ever do that, that's why. She slays you, yeah! I only have the servers and violin players, conductors installed, but they work great for balls. I love having my Sims take drinks from them. That's so cool. I can't wait to show that off in the Unity Ball. Melissa, can you do me a huge favor just because I didn't see it in Patreon? If you can't find it, it's totally fine. But do you think you can link in the Discord the violin players / conductors and the servers? It's the story in the series, not your book. Is these stories in the series not your book? Over, so it would take 4 years. Like, yeah, the series just asking out of curiosity. No, we're almost done. The book's longer, but also because, like, what? I went to chapter 50 of the book, and that's, like, right before, like that, and that's the Unity. Chapter 50 is the Unity Wall. A couple episodes, or not, a couple chapters before, like, it starts technically, but Zaori, like, just gave her speech. And there's supposed to be, like, 62 chapters-ish. And, that's only the first book. So, Zaori's story, probably, depending on how difficult it gets when things get really rough, maybe a year, maybe not, honestly. If anything, it'll just be because I've been taking longer because I've got so much to, like, I don't really work on my stuff anymore with work. Work has gotten too difficult, and then, the book, and, yeah. I got pulled over on my way, but it's really cute state trooper. Ooh! I don't get people who can get away with, like, not getting a ticket. Has anyone else gotten out of getting a ticket? Because I've never gotten out of getting a ticket, but my cousin has, and my mother has. They're part of the Masquerade. Okay, thank you, Melissa. Okay, good to know. The violin conductor, thank you guys. I can't wait for the ball, both the book and series. Yes, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm also really happy because I've been commissioning Ash Legacies so much. And she just did the poses for the next story post too. And it'll be really easy to do what I had in mind for the story post for the ball when I can just commission her. It's like a huge time saver. So she's a lifesaver. I love her. Okay, let me just like come up with another option and then I'll have you guys vote. What is this? This is an opera one. No, that is going to be blinding with my reshade on. I've gotten out of 4. What? What do you say to them? What do they say to get out of their ticket? I need tips. My cousins. Dione, hi! Hearts! I keep meaning to message you so we can make plans soon. Hi, how are you? Happy Sunday, Laura, hi! Hashtag she's amazing. She's an angel. I love her and a lifesaver. I tell her every single time I commission her. Every single time I have a commission or I'm like, oh, I need to get a story post out, I'll like message her and be like, do you have time for a commission? My husband got out of a ticket once by correcting a young officer about where the speed increase line was. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't get mad or anything. So my cousin said when they were driving really fast, oh my god, I think she was going like almost 100 or something. It was like the road, like someone from their school like had a house in the Hamptons, so they were like going there, and it was like the middle of the night and no one was on the road, and she was just trying to get there, and the officer stopped them and she was like, I'm so sorry, officer, I just like I like, this is really scary at night, I just want to get to where I'm going, I don't really like, I think I'm like getting lost or something like that. The officer was just like, oh, okay, well you can just go like that, like all this stuff, and she got another ticket. My mom is just, I think they just thought she was pretty, honestly. She just kind of turns on like, I'm sorry, officer, like I didn't know, and I'm just like, whatever. And then my friend's friend says, my friend's friend, yes, she apparently will keep a water bottle in her car, and then she, when she gets pulled over, she will pour it on her pants, on her crotch. And then when the officer comes, she'll like start crying and she'll be like, I'm so sorry, I had to go to the bathroom so bad and now I had an accident. And the officer gets so uncomfortable that they're like, oh yeah, okay, no problem, like go ahead. So I'm like, that takes commitment. That one is a lot. I don't know if I do that. There's not really, you don't really get pulled over in LA. I've never gotten pulled over. I've never seen people get pulled over. It's like the officers have just like better things to do here. But like I got pulled over several times in Virginia because I had a red Mustang, and I think that's like a police car or a police magnet sort of thing. So yeah, don't jinx. I won't jinx it. I always just try to go like the speed of everyone else is going anyway. So you know what? If I get pulled over, so everyone else. I have my game open, I stand corrected, there are indeed dancers without mask, and it is hidden in the swatches. Okay, cool. Yay. I usually say it's not my car, my anxiety has gotten me out of 2, and simply being nice and talking to them helps. Being honest, admitting your mistakes help them a lot too. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess to be fair, I did try that, and I cried, and I still got a ticket. Every weekend I've had some videos going on. Don't they know my show is on Mirror? I'm so glad you're here, Laura. I love all your CC. Oh, thank you. I really only make a few. Have you saved them to your Pinterest, or where can we get what you use? Yeah, if it's like my CC that I've made, it's oh, I guess you meant like the CC that I have in my folder, huh? So if it's my CC that I've made, it's on Patreon. If it's not, then yes, for the most part, it's on Pinterest, and I've started sections, and I really need to organize it and make some new ones as well. But I've got like Asian inspired, African inspired. I think I started my Desi inspired, so like Southeast Asian, Indian. I feel like I have others, or at least I wanted to. I think I have a Regency section too. Let me see. Have I missed anything? Not really. Oh, Laura, I did tell them the secret that I told you, though, about what I had possibly been planning to do with Han. I told them that last week, though. I never got pulled over since I never learned to... Oh, that's fair. Does your CC work right? Don't update, Theoden, please don't. And everyone here, do not update your game. Everyone, I've seen it in my Discord. I've seen it with my friends in the Discord that I have with them. They cannot open their game. Their CC does not work. Do not update your game. I am so serious. The secret got... That secret got screaming. Yeah, so will you still do that storyline? I feel like the moment has passed. Do you not? I also usually only go, I know the answer to that, Laura. Don't answer that. I usually only go above the speed limit by 10, so it's easier to get away with. Although my last accident I was in, which was my fault for running the red light, since I admitted my mistake and showed remorse, the cop let me go with a warning. That's nice. Lucky Lizzie. I have never gotten out of a ticket. Thinking of don't update, yeah. The audacity of them announcing collaboration today when people can't even open the game. That's ridiculous. Next time I want to play. Wait, no you don't. Wait, why, Theody? I showed you how not to update. I showed you how. Do you need me to show you again? Do not update. You do not have to update to play your game. You do not have to update to play your game. You do not have to update to access the gallery. The only reason you would have to update is if you need Sims or a build that has been made with the updated game, and it'll tell you that it's like made with the updated game, and then like that's the only case where I'm like, okay, fine, I guess I'll update. But you do not have to update, please. Your CC will not work in your game. Everything is broken. I don't even remember the secret from last week. I'll say it again. Hi, Lily. No, you're good. How are you? Hi, Cookie Princess. I've taken the option to sail the 7 seas, and the EA app has left me alone. So, wait, what? I've taken the... Wait, like, literally, Vito? Because my game, it says my license expired. I have to open it. Wait, what? You can... If you go online, do you have automatic updates turned on? If you turn it off and like stop the update, it should stop if you go online. I didn't know about reclaiming your license though. What the heck does that mean? You just message me the secret if you don't. No, it's okay. I did say it last time. It's a way to say pirate. Oh. How do you get the gallery? It never works when I'm offline. So I go in game. And then I go to the EA app and I say go online. But your automatic updates have to be turned off. And then I'll go online and then it'll ask you if you want to go online. And I say yes. And then it just lets me on the gallery. Some people... I understand what you mean. Some people see 656 us. Like for people whose stuff is still broken, but you don't know for sure like who it's gonna be. I'm scared to touch the Sims. I haven't played since the infamous patch, yeah. UI cheese, XML injector, MC command center update. Usually I clean out these mods, but like I'll send you videos too. Cause okay, sounds good. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know about reclaiming the license. Bye, Vioni. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, let me know about it. I hope you can play. I'm sorry. What was I gonna say? Okay, the secret. So what I told Laura, because she didn't give a shit about what happened to Cleo, or who was that game is that I was planning to have Han have an emotional affair with Bailey, which is Zaori's tutor and the woman who like pointed out that she has a learning disability. But I didn't end up doing that because I felt like the moment had passed, and I think honestly it was probably because, well, no, I don't know. Anyway, that's it. I didn't update my game, and my mods that downloaded that were up to date completely broken my game. Oh no, so you downloaded mods that were made like for the update? If Cleo dies in the next episode, I would sleep just fine. I was planning on doing a story buzz of him and Ariella, but I don't know if I will. I just like had no motivation to do anything in The Sims because work sucked so much. And then I was like, and then I had a sudden motivation one night to work on a Kaleo story post. It was like last weekend, but then it was like 12 a.m. and I was like, I can't, I'm trying not to do that anymore. So I didn't end up doing it, and now I lost the motivation. Did we talk about the emotional affair last stream? Yeah, some people weren't here for it, so I was just filling them in. Was rewatch it season 2 and just wonder what Cedric's name would be if he was born a girl. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I ever, it was so long ago. I don't think I ever remembered. I live for the drama, so what if there's a little emotional treating? Who cares? offline. There's an option. Let me pull it up so I can see it. Go online. So if you go to the 3 bars in your EA app in the top left, and then go offline. Just click go offline, and you're offline. And that's it. I didn't update my game, and my game keeps Really? Oh, that's scary. I hope that... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope that does not happen to me. I gotta get shit done. Have you talked to that one girl at your work that sucks this week? I have. She... Okay. I had a meeting with her and my actual manager on Thursday, and it was like, I'm supposed to meet with them once a week so we can like see how the progress is going and all that stuff. And she was like, thank you so much, I appreciate you, I want you to know how much I appreciate you, you've been killing it with the talent capture. Like, okay, thank you. If you gave me literally a week to like figure it out, I would have gotten it done, but whatever. And then she was like, I know that basically when the meeting that they told me I was having a pip, she was like, I know that was so hard, I really hated that. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm being civil with her, but I don't have that trust is not there anymore. Yep, that was fun. I've been able to sleep this week though, so it's passing. I think because I am doing better with work, and it sounds like they're yeah, anyway, I filled people in last week on, it was like the very end of the stream. I had some shit go down at work, and I was so mad, and I could not sleep. Oh my god, it was, when I can't sleep, I can't go on my, like, walks in the morning. When I don't go on my walks in the morning, I'm in pain, and it's like a whole, like, domino effect. So I couldn't sleep, I could not work on any stuff. I probably won't work on any stuff during work anymore, and just like do it during my lunch break. And it was just so bad. But yeah, this week was a lot better. I also had Tuesday and Wednesday off. That must have been so hard for her, right? Yeah, it must have been extremely hard. Wow. There's always time to flirt with the prince consort. Get in there, Bella. It was the week before the update. Now little mods that were updated, but every time I launched the game before the update, what? Wait, and when had you updated before that, Lizzie? I remember Cedric's name had been a girl would be so. Oh, thank you. I did not remember that at all. Mine didn't update, and when open, I did the 50-50 and thought I found the problem mod. Now it seems every time I think I found a new one. Oh, yeah, that was my friend's situation, too. So far, all my necklaces, toddler clothes, and shoes seem to be broken. I don't care what's going on. It didn't update, and the CC is broken? That's weird. Wait, why? That's so... I'm so sorry. I don't know how that's possible. I felt that Akio could have had an emotional physical affair until the episode when him and Izumi were having a date. Yeah. I'd like to think they worked things out. I wouldn't have been surprised, honestly, if he did have like some affairs in the beginning of their relationship. I'm like, there's no way that man has just been with one woman, you know? So if not in the beginning of the relationship, at least when they were betrothed. But I think he, like, it worked out, you know? If I catch her outside, it's on site. I feel so, I honestly, I wonder if, like, venting to you guys helped me sleep that night. Because it was so bad. Like, I could not sleep at all. And then, like, I felt so supported by you guys after that. And then I was like, who cares about this girl? I have a bunch of people who support me online. Screw her. Let me see. The update on the 17th was the first update I didn't allow to happen. I'm sorry, Lizzie. I don't know what that could be. Realize the updates. It updated without permission. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Oh no! Do you have automatic updates turned on? Are you saying it's not canon Akio was a virgin before? Are you saying it's not canon? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Venting helps for sure. Vento was anytime. Thank you guys. We'll be there ready for support. I appreciate you guys so much. I know that's right. No, you guys are the best, literally. Yeah, no, afterward I told Jake, I was like, I just vented to all of them and they're so great. They're so sweet. I need to figure out what this is. Oh, I think it's for the Regency folder that might be missing. Okay. Let me see. Something more traditional, possibly. Also, I could get rid of this. Yeah, this is like an opera dress, technically. IDK either, but I got my game working right now, so I'll figure out which one. Oh, it's working right now? Good. Need some Virgin Loser rep up here. Wait, you want him to be? Wait, but there... Oh, wait, what? Like, before, like, when they're married, it's their first time? Is that what you're saying? Hi, Yuzu, how are you? The update was a giant. It was! It was so bad. Wait, no, you have to... I need an explanation. I get it. Micha was considered for a Kyo. Resents Azumi for it, but will let her not. Oh, wait, what? That's cool. That would make sense. I'm joking. I just thought it was funny to think about a Kyo being a version. I see. Listen, if it's anybody, I don't think it's going to be a Kyo. I think a Kyo has too much game. I don't know. He just seems like he has game. Is it just me? Pretty, we not gonna lie, long weekend. I hope you're able to get some sleep. Has anybody been playing Pokobia? Because Jake and I've been seeing Pokobia everywhere online. Everywhere. It is all over my TikTok. I could not escape it, and it was just taunting me. So Jake and I finally gave in and split the cost of a Switch 2. And I got Pokopia, and right after I stream, I will be playing all day long. It is so fun and relaxing. I'm gonna be playing Sims right now, but my back is hurting. I'm sorry, I totally feel you. I literally cannot play for fun. I pretty much only do it when I stream or when I film, because otherwise my back is going to hurt. Which is why I prefer to play games that are like not on the computer and just on my Switch. But yeah, I totally feel you. I've seen from Copia's Charmander saying I feel. I don't know if that's real. I've never seen him say that, but I did see that like on TikTok, and I thought it was so cute. The things that they say is actually so funny. Bellsprout is so weird and awkward, and he's like, "Hi, nice to meet you." He goes, "Oh wait, I've met you." It's like so cute. No way the man who rocked the Speedo that easily has no game before his bed. Right, exactly. Zaspot is so much fun. Hum was a virgin. Tai is 50-50 because IDK. She was probably also. Akio had more freedom, I feel like. I honestly feel like they all had freedom. I don't think their dad was a good dad or an attentive dad, or I think he was honestly like just not there basically. Like after their mom died. So I think they all had freedom. I don't know. I think Han just was like a weird kid, didn't have game, was like shunned kind of. And like they called him a monster and stuff, so I guess like everyone else had believed that. And then Tai, I don't know, I just feel like Tai wouldn't, I don't know. It's not real. I'm so sorry. I will get back to you. If I ever see him say that, I will take a screenshot and I will show it to you. Hurting just hear something. Oh, I'm sorry, Kat. I hope it's able to be fixed. If it like continues, I hope you're able to see someone to help. And so, Matt, I went to go see one of the kids age up in my Willow Creek Royal family, and I've been playing on the air for a bit. And my Willow Creek Monarch is expecting her 5th kid, and I don't know what to do. I don't have MC Command Center because I play. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, sorry, what happened? Did they age up before you saw? Or did, wait, sorry, what was the issue? The concept of Tai being a half, what is a half version? What is that? Someone Someone explain. What does that mean? I haven't heard you what I meant. Oh, from Mean Girls. Oh. I see. Okay. I was like, what does that mean? Yes, I do think they were raised by mostly nannies for sure. Their dad's like that in the book too, but it's like way more prominent because it involves another kingdom. And it has like to do with the like political state and their relationship with the other kingdom too, because he just basically is like not there in the head and will kind of like let them like walk all over them basically. So it's a bit more of a thing in the books. But I like the way it worked out. I have a chiropractor appointment on Tuesdays. Hopefully that will help. It's gotten a lot better. But it's so... Oh, no, that's so fair. A you idea Anya was successful. That would be interesting. Or a fanfic idea. Someone can write a fanfic on that. Okay, I don't think she would wear that. I think she would wear bridal robes. I feel like I can't find anything. Like, there's this, but that's pink. And I feel like we've seen her wear this a lot. I would say this, but then it clips at the bottom here is my only thing about it. What the heck? Oh, that's definitely not it. This, I mean, like, she could, but I feel like it's not, like, big enough. Does that make sense? And I don't know, does that match? What do we think? I mean, like, I could try really hard not to get the bottom of her robes in any shots. A you idea where Anya and Korn end up ruling together? That would be interesting. I really, after I do Alice May's story, I want to do Corn Farm. I'd have to think of, like, what the political issue is exactly, because I really don't want it to be, like, homophobia, because I feel like that's overdone, and they deserve, like, a different plot. I don't know. I don't know, I'd have to think. That would be far, I mean, that would be, like, so long away, but, like, I'm just trying to think ahead. The dress is gorgeous on her, yeah. I need to work on a royal family now. Oh, yeah? Yeah! I love playing with royals so much. It's so much fun. The stakes are so high. I think my only issue with this is that this is silver when the rest of her is gold. But maybe I could make it gold? I don't know. How old is Araminta? Like 30? Would she have Zaori when she was like 21, 20? Zaori's 18, so she was like 38 or 39. Which is crazy to me. I cannot imagine in like however many years having like a full-grown daughter. Maybe commoner and royal. Yeah, but Alice May's story will kind of be that. I mean, like, I guess I could do multiple, but Forbidden Love, Corn Farm, but commoners are rare to be married in nobility or royal. Yeah, but the only thing, Marie Kava, thank you so much for subscribing. The only thing is Alice May's will already be Forbidden Love and commoner royal. But her political situation is great. Oh my gosh, you guys really helped with this too, but someone also messaged me their idea, and it was so good and intricate, and I already asked, I'm like, are you sure? Is this okay to use? And I was like, oh, credit you guys in the, like, in the thank yous. And she was like, yes. So I was like, okay, I'm so excited. It'll be really good. I'm really, really excited. I don't know if I'll make the issue with Johan and Amira as prominent, because then I think it'd be unbelievable for Amira to put Alice May in an arranged marriage, and that kind of is the whole plot. I think it would be very, like, she wants her to decide, and maybe Alice May, like, agrees to it later, but, yeah, I would have to fix some things. I got the EP as home played since I sold it. Need more hours in the day. Yeah, that's fair. My mother had me at 20, my sister at 24, and the other yeah, I know it's like a thing, like, I know it's a thing, I just, like, I don't know. Do you guys ever see that TikTok trend where it was, like, me at 24, my mom with kids in a house, like, married, me at 24, and it's, like, a text to her parents where it's, like, do we have chicken nuggets in the freezer? I feel like with Corn, maybe it could be toxic masculinity. I feel like a lot of story is Corn learning to feel all his feelings. That would be interesting. I kind of like that idea for, like, a gay relationship as opposed to, like a hetero-presenting relationship, because if I see, like, a man and a woman and the man is, like, toxic masculinity, I'm like, don't get together. Like, maybe you can fix him, whatever. I don't know, but if it's, like, if he's getting with a guy, I'm like, that could be interesting. Oh, opening the night with our stunning Araminta. She's such an empress. Hi, Sarah. How are you? I want Enric to be the fake dating trope, playboy trope so bad. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm leaning towards it. I'm kind of thinking of, like, not getting with his first love. Possibly a teen pregnancy. I don't know if it'd be from him, though. It might be from I'm, like, playing around with a bunch of things. I also don't know if I'll get there, so if we do, maybe I'll just play it on stream, but we'll see. Henry married a princess. Amira married a prince. So while I imagine there's not an arrangement for Alice May's marriage, I'm sure it would be expected, but put pressure. So, here's the thing. They suggested that Amira was supposed to be in an arranged marriage with Makai to, like, help the alliance with Sulani and Windenburg. And then but then Amira ended up falling for Jabari and then broke that. So Leilani was, like, really pissed about it, basically. And to fix their relationship, she's probably threatening some sort of, like, political deals. They're probably under some sort of, like, I don't know, scrutiny for, I don't know, something like that. And, so to fix it, Leilani wants, like, Amira's daughter to get with, like, Kaleo, which Amira might not promise it. I think she'd avoid promising it, and then I think when Alice May's older, she'd probably agree to it, but then she gets older and older, and, like, years kind of pass, and her and Kaleo are friends anyway, and then, like, his true colors kind of start to show. So that's kind of what they pitched. I really like it. I think it's so good. I was telling the whole thing to Kira, too, and she was like, that's so good, like... And it literally, like, also the idea came from, like, I know Melissa suggested this, like, the political stuff with, like, the arranged marriage, so, like, a lot of it came from that, too. So thank you also, Melissa, but, like, yeah, it was definitely, like, a group collaborative effort, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with. So to clarify what happened, I've been playing my Willow Creek heir because he got married and then he and his wife had a kid, and I remember that his sister was going to age up into a young adult soon, and his brother was going to age up to a teen soon, and I don't know what sim day that was going to happen, so I went to see it and saw that their mom, the queen, was in her first, almost second trimester. I didn't have them. Oh, I understand now. Okay. Huh. That'll be interesting, I feel. The way so many people I was in high school with have had kids, married, etc. Yeah, I, like... Actually, no one I, like, directly am friends with has had kids. I didn't put on my posture corrector. No one I'm directly friends with have had kids. Most of my friends are married. Like, all of my bridesmaids, I think, except for 2, are married. But none of them have had kids yet. And some of them have been married for, like, since before COVID or during COVID, so but I know some of my friends are, like, trying, but not successful, unfortunately. I'm good, thanks, hon. How are you? What are we up to tonight? I love the ideas being thrown around. How are the books? The books are going good. You're chatting about them. I give them a little bit insight of like some Zaori stuff, but yeah, we're just pretty much picking outfits right now. I don't know. I'm assuming I need to pick one for Rin and Mamie too. Maybe let's try to do that real quick. But we're mostly just chatting. I'm like, I haven't not really been that productive this stream, but that's okay. I'm debating because I think Zaori was supposed to wear traditional. I'm not like mentioning this at all, but like, well, maybe I'll mention it in the video. But like, I think she was supposed to wear a traditional dress, but she ended up like not, like her choice basically. So I do wonder, should we put Rin and Mamie in traditional dresses or no? Should they? I do think it'd be a little like a little weird at first glance if they're like not in traditional dresses, but at the same time, if Zaori like rebelled and like didn't wear her traditional dress, then it would make sense. I don't know. That adds to Kaleo's entitlement for sure, I'd say. Exactly. And then that way, Alice May is way more torn because this is literally for her kingdom. I can't wait for your book. Thank you. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's been going really, really good. So one of my PhD programs just gave birth, and she's like a couple of years older than me. I went to her and she said, "Your turn." I'd be like, "Oh." Okay. Everyone already looks amazing. Are these for the big speech episode? Yes, it is. If there's anything that Zaori's gonna do, it's not go with the dress code. I know for sure. I just like I have to stop saying so much about the books. I want some of it to be like a surprise, but like it's a bigger deal in the book. I'll just say that. I started to have kids. Everyone around me was pregnant. It was like, real? That's fun, though. Then your kids can kind of all grow up together. Ava November, thank you so much for following. So you told Elena to tell Aisha to make a dress for her. Yeah, for real. When is Rin becoming a young adult lover so much? Well, Zaori just, they're a year apart. Zaori just technically turned into a young adult, like, a couple months ago. So, probably, honestly, she's not going to turn into a young adult probably until Zaori's story is done. Because Zaori's story happens, like, very, technically very close together. Even though everyone else is already having babies and stuff. Okay, so traditional dress or no? At least a different design, maybe. I don't know about white. That's kind of what they wear to, like, funerals and stuff. That one looks like Zaori's. That one is Mamie's. Ooh, this one's pretty. That one. People have been saying that to me for years. From my cousin Isabel to my cousin Vivi, and my mom and aunts have babies every several months. Oh my gosh. Hi Alice, I'm on my lunch break at work, so I'm finally able to catch a little. Yay! How are you? Okay, let me see. Let's do. I love her hair like this. I know we've like upgraded since then, but it's just really cute, so I'm gonna keep it. This one? Maybe. These are kind of new, yeah. Wow, Zaori really sticks out of all of them, huh? Is her lipstick too dark? Should I change that? I feel like it adds to the umph. But if it's too much, I can also just do that. I think we're more traditional, an AM inspired dress, but Minta wouldn't allow it. I could see that. Doing good. Yeah, I need to. Also, I'm like, if we have time this stream, which I don't know if we will because I've been chatting a lot. And we're like an hour in. I guess we're kind of done though. Han can just wear a suit. Yuzon. Should Yuzon dress up and be at the ball, or would she still be an attendant? I actually don't know. I need to make sure the ballroom looks good. And then I could probably worry about the deco sims later, and maybe I'll just decorate. Like, I don't have to do that right this second, you know? Like, right now the priority is the episode. I have a question. Do you guys like when I kind of tell you what happens in the episode and then you see a story post that just does the same thing but kind of goes into detail and you like see them saying it instead of me saying it? Or is it preferred if I just like very briefly like mention it and not go too much into detail, and then you guys just see all the details in the story post. Lock in, Ray. You guys are too fun to talk to. Zaori looks so pretty. His traditional dress outfits are always stunning. I would love some of the books to be a surprise, but I love that you can bounce ideas off of us. I'm so glad I can. Yeah, I need to just stop myself sometimes. I can't believe Zaori is like 18. Yes, she is. Yes. In the book, she's 20. She's so gorgeous. Yay. Formal attendant attire. Ooh. What would that look like? I would like to see what Yuzan looks like outside of the uniform, yeah. I have posted her outside of the uniform and just like very casual, like, I don't know, it was like a sweatshirt or something. I like it because I don't have an oh, okay. So I can't look at the story post. I like what you talk. But then I do also like go into like a review after, which I don't. Oh, that's gonna be really long this time because I haven't talked about story posts in so long, and there's been like 7 or 8, I think. I do go into the review after, but you prefer to hear it in real time, kind of. I like both, especially when I rewatch an episode. I don't always go back to the story post, so I get details in video. Okay, I think the way you do it now is good. Okay, is nice to have context for watching the episode. Okay, is Zaori's name the same in the book? Zaori's name is the same. Yes, hers is like, her and Taesu's are like the only ones that are the same. Everyone else is, I think every single person besides Yuzan's name changed. You like both? Okay, cool. Good. I just didn't know if it like spoiled anything, but that's good to know. Thank you. Okay. Party outfit, traditional, formal attendant attire. That is, the only thing is, like, I feel like I use everything for, I mean, there's this. Maybe. I don't think I've ever had Zaori, Rin, or Mamie wear this dress. Or she could just wear a cheap out, but I think I have them wear that. What are you wearing under this? Let's just do that. Yeah? I like when you're working your storytelling muscles and singing. Okay, cool. I honestly like it when you do both. Story posts help set the scene and go into more details, but I love having an initial idea of books. Okay, I'm so glad you guys are like unanimous on that. I need to cook up crack shit between Yuzan and someone. Yes. Is there like a specific reason for the name change of the book? I'm kind of curious. Yes. So in the book, I wanted to be way, I mean, like, you know, Araminta's a European name. Rin is a Japanese name. Mamie's technically a version of a Japanese name. And in the book, I have I'm thinking, maybe I shouldn't have done this as much. Maybe I should do it more like Avatar: Last Airbender, where it's like, Earth Kingdom is very Chinese in that, but I think, like, Fire Nation is very, like, Japanese, but I think they also have some, like, Chinese stuff in there, too, so, I don't know how clear I should have made it, but there's 3 very distinct kingdoms, so Guangxi is going to be very Chinese, so I needed all of the names to be, like, more Chinese-inspired. Qinxing name is changed, and that's way more Korean-inspired, so Han is Korean now, and so is his entire family, so all of their names changed. And then there's a 3rd kingdom where Han's mother is from, and that is Japanese-inspired. So Zaori's name stays the same because in the book, Han wanted to pay tribute to her mother and name her from his mom's kingdom, so they did, and they got so much backlash from it because, let's face it, Asians are really racist. So they got a lot of backlash from it, and they ended up, like, taking a character out, or, like, changing the character so it looks more like a Guangxi name instead of a name from where his mom's kingdom is, except it's still pronounced the same, so the court and everyone still kind of don't like that her name is, like, not, like, it's foreign. Because her name is made up. I made up her name, so her name is technically still foreign, but then her sister's name, so then Araminta did, like, a 180, basically. Araminta's name is also technically different, but it's pretty close. Most of them are, like, really close to what they already are. and then and just went full throttle. Like Rin and Mimi's name changed to be like full Guangxi names, so that's why they're different. Since when are Asians racist? Oh my god, I took a. It's because like there was so much of like trying to take over each other between Japan, Korea, and China. So much of it. China doesn't allow anyone who's Korean to perform in China. You can't go, if you like go to a city wearing like kimonos, you will get like shunned and yelled at because of the I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the rape of Nanjing, but like the Japanese like attacked China, and yeah, it was really, if you ever read the Poppy Wars, that is what it's based off. It is the most horrific thing ever, like one of the most horrific things ever to happen in China, basically. And anyway, I like took a DNA test to figure out exactly what I am, because I know I'm very mixed, which apparently you're not supposed to do that because you're not supposed to give your DNA, but it's kind of too late now. And I found out I'm like 2% Korean, and my grandparents who are Taiwanese were like, that's not from us. There's no way. That can't be from us. That must be from her dad. That can't be from us. And I was like, oh my god. So, yeah. Also, it's a thing, because if you read the Crazy Rich Asian books, they're like, oh, they're mainlanders. They're from like mainland China. Like that's not like so it's just very, yeah, judgmental. Not them throwing. Oh my god, it was so. I thought it was funny. Like that can't be from us. That's from her dad. That's not from you. Anyway, imagine Yuzan as her Cinderella moment in the background, and one of the noble teen royals flirt with her. That'd be interesting. Korean Han, I'm here for. His name is just Hanjun. Like, it's literally the same. It just, like, adds an extra thing to it. Dare I say, Korean? I love that. Is Azumi from Qinxing or Nori's kingdom in the book? She is from Qinxing. Because after what happened with Han's mom, it's, like, a huge thing. They were like, okay, now then they made the rule of now you have to get married from someone from Beirang. We cannot have what happened happen again, basically. I love their beautiful names. Thank you. I love the little whisper when you say Asians are racist. You're so right. We're dealing with royals, yeah. Yeah, I learned a little bit of history between China, Korea, and Japan. It's a lot. It's so much. It is, and you know what? Like, because I was surprised. I don't know who even told me it, but they were like, yeah, I heard, like, these tourists wore, like, kimonos in China, and they, like, someone came up to them, like, you cannot wear that here, and I was like, why? And they were like, it was in Nanjing, and I was like, oh, like, well, yeah, I don't, that makes sense, I don't know. So it is, like, it is interesting. Gonna be a little racism because kingdoms, yeah. That can't be from us. Use on one of Taesu's friends. That's a good idea. Is the same between Haitians and other French Caribbean islands. Haitians are the black sheep in their eyes, to the point that if you refer to someone as a Haitian in Guadeloupe or Martinique, the French islands, it's an insult. Oh my goodness. You can't sit with us, Gretchen Wieners. I'm so glad you like my choreo. It works. Use on pick your poison. Gabor or Tobai. No! Taesu has friends! She can pick from there. Do not worry. That does not have to be her 2 picks. What was I gonna say? Oh, also, it's like a whole, not Gabor, no. It is a thing with, like, it's a whole thing, and not everyone, it depends who you talk to about this, but, like, my family's Taiwanese, so obviously we're on the Taiwanese side, but Taiwan, China is like, Taiwan doesn't exist. That is the Republic of China. Like, they're basically like, no, we own Taiwan, and Taiwan is trying to, like, get away from it, basically. And Chewie from Twice, the K-pop group, is Taiwanese, and apparently she said that she was Taiwanese somewhere. I don't know what it was. It was like an interview or something, and China got so mad, and I'm pretty sure this is why they made the rule that, and now, like, anyone, they said, like, no Korean groups. I think they said no Koreans can perform in China, but apparently that was, like, to stop her from performing. And then Twice's management company made her take it back and apologize and say she's Chinese and not Taiwanese. And I was like, oh my god. And then apparently they just had a tour and they got to perform in Taiwan. And she was like crying. She was like so happy to be there and then back because they hadn't been in so long. So yeah. Anyway, I know, isn't that insane? Haishin like from Haiti. Yes, I know. Gabor does not deserve a girlfriend. Is he gonna be single forever? Gabor belongs with Senna. What, that's crazy. Yeah, that's so messed up because I think Chewie was still 16. Yeah, she was so young, I'm pretty sure. That's a bit extreme, right? So they made it seem like she was just lying and she wasn't. That's it, right? Yeah. I could not imagine, like, if that happened. Like, especially so young, too. She was so little. Okay, let's do... What earrings? Nothing too much, probably. Maybe Zaori would lend her some earrings. That doesn't really match, is the only thing. They do have, like, a pink one. That's a little too pink, though. I think Araminta wears that. There's that. I don't know. Honestly, maybe Yuzan doesn't have her ears pierced. I could also see that being the case. Okay. Cool. She looks pretty. Gabor and Senna, yes, they deserve each other. Yeah? Senna's a bit older than him, but I guess that's fine. They were going to put Zaori and Gabor anyway. What is Takashi's name in the book? Because his name is after his mother's side. That's a great question. Hold on. Notion. I know Anya's is a Chia. It's like A-Q-I-A. Characters. Zaori, Teisu, Amy, Senna. Oh god, did I not write it down? Did I not write it down? It's somewhere. Crap. I will get back to you. I don't remember. What it is. There's definitely points where I'm like, any of the new characters or any of the name changes, I had to go back about so many times. I find, like, Rin, Mamie, Araminta, Han, like, those all I know. But I had to keep going back for, like, Akio, Azumi, what the frick is his name? Kaito. Yuzuru's not in the book, and I hope that's okay. He just has, like, no relevance. I don't know how to make him relevant. Like, her cousin is barely in the book, so I'm like, I don't know what he would do, or, like, how he would contribute to the plot. I can mention that he exists, maybe, but I don't have anything other than that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, maybe I'll have to make up Takashi's name again. I think because he's, like, he's mentioned only a couple times. He's not really even in the book. Because he's not even really in Zaori's story in general. Hi, AJ, how are you? Not Yuzuru being yeeted. I don't have any, like, I don't know if he has a purpose. Say it like, Haitian. Oh, Haitian, I'm sorry, not Haitian. Okay, I see. Thank you. Not me going to one of the normal families and the teenager is No! Oh my god! Senna needs a young man to manipulate and control. That's generally so petty too. Like, they couldn't handle a single teenager recognizing her own heritage. Wow, I know. They're so sensitive about it. It's a whole thing. Even at the Olympics, Taiwan is made to be called the Republic of China. Do we need Sabor? Do we need Senna and Gabor making each other worse, though? I don't know. I think she'd whip him into shape. Yeah? Do you have a master sheet of the names? I'm so bad with names, I would have messed it up so many. I have it on Notion. I should have I mean, that's technically my master sheet. But Notion has, like, I have characters, I have religions, I have regions, symbols. technology, laws. I have a Senna arc. What is this? Oh yes, just the arc with Tesu and Senna. Legends, wars, outfits, which I shared on my Instagram. I like the outfits. Yeah, characters, places, and then chapters. Oh, and then outline, yeah. Yeah. He's forgettable in the series too! Yuzuru Eden, yeah. So don't make it run an absolute monarchy if she marries. I don't know if she has the power to do that. Literally the only thing I can remember Yuzuru ever doing is getting into a fight with Kaikawa. What the heck is his name? That makes me feel better and forgetting the Duke of Ravenwood's name the other day. Oh my god, okay, good. Yeah, no, I'm like, I do not remember. I love Notion. It's so great. Yuzuru's punishment for bullying Mini Makai. Yeah, for being a bully, he's not in the book. I can't imagine being forced to lie about your own hair. I know, it's awful, honestly. Bye, Alice. Thank you so much for joining us. What did you use for writing? Oh, Notion is great. Also, there are free templates. I bought a template on Etsy, but there are free templates you can use too. I highly recommend it. It's so cute. How can I show this without spoiling anything? Oh, I can hide this. Alright, hold on. Okay, some of this is still like from the template. So there's something here that says like Father's room, Luna's home, capital. I didn't write that. That was already here from the template. You ever tried Obsidian? No, that sounds vaguely familiar though. Okay, this is my Notion. Hold on, sorry y'all. Okay. So yeah, regions, religions, time, technology, outline. I didn't do a picture for that. These pictures were just already here, part of the template. This is part of the template. I don't know what this means. Widget boxes, but oh, you guys can't see that anyway. You can create your own widgets, characters. I don't use this, but there's like you can make a playlist basically. Laws, social organization. So yeah, it's very cool. This is like a writer's Notion template. You do? Mina? Wait, that's so funny. No way. Wait, what do you use it for? Do you use it for your Sim story? Right, about to show us the whole story. I was like trying really hard not to. I will have to look at you, City. I was gonna say Notion is better. Oh, I want to make my D&D notes look pretty, and I've been recommended both. Yes, Notion is really great. Generally, couldn't you just write it with the OG names and then go in after and change it to the Control F function? Might be a stupid. No, I could. I definitely could. I really wanted to get used to knowing what their new name is. So there, and if you go into my draft, you'll see, because I started writing chat, because I started this like a year and a half ago. And I didn't like really get properly, like, I was like, I'll figure out their names out later. But yeah, I just really wanted to get used to their names. And then, my only thing is too, like, Rin's name. If you search her name, it would show me, maybe there's an option to do exact matches, but it would show me, like, any word that had RIN in it, which was, like, a lot. So then I have to go and, like, find it and correct the same one. So then I was like, maybe I should just change this. But yeah, I just wanted to get used to their new names. Yeah. I need to figure out, because right now the ministers' names keep changing. I don't remember who they are. I have in my notes, like, there's 6 of them, and I bought the Queen Charlotte book because I wanted to see how they approach, like, Lord Butte is a huge thing in there, and that's essentially what a minister would be in Zaori's story 2. there's technically 6 of them, but I think that at least one would be like a like loudmouth, like opposed to everything sort of thing, and like have the bigger role and say in things. But I'm like, I need to remember what the hell their names are gonna be. I think in the Sim story, it's like they have like specific names. So I was thinking of maybe just using that, but I'm not 100% sure. I've heard Scrivener, Obsidian, of course, Google Docs and Word. Yes, Google Docs is my backup. I haven't updated in a while. I should. But yes. Control F for something like names feels a tad unreliable, particularly in a larger document. Yeah, I was just worried. Fair enough, just curious. No, you're good. I use it on one page for my story and the other to organize my PhD reason. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's really great. I like it a lot. I like the pictures and the aesthetic, and like, no, it doesn't really match the aesthetic of, you know, Zaori's story, but it matches my aesthetic, so I was like, okay, cool. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad I got to show that to you guys. Notion is really great. And also, if it's better than the other ones anyway, then maybe I won't check out the other ones, but... Oh, does Zaori need a crown? Did we say that? My bad, hold on. She should probably be wearing a tiara, right? She is a princess. I didn't... I don't know why I didn't say one for her. Okay. Let's see. But to be fair, her sisters are not wearing one. Let's... do I feel like it needs to be gold. Like, none of these match, you know? That matches, but I don't think we can do that. And I can't do that. There's not a lot of gold crowns, I feel like. There's, like, that's gold. Maybe I could recolor it and make those red? What if we do that? Do the Chinese royals even wear crowns? Yes. Inside the multiverse. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hearts. Okay. I'll do that and I'll recolor it. I don't know to what because her earrings are green. But that brings out her eye. I think it kind of works. Okay, cool. Okay. And then the ballroom technically needs to be... done. I mean, like, for the most part it's done. I think I have to... I never noticed how few gold... I know! I'm like, it's not that common. And I feel like I need more of the gold crowns definitely for Guangxi. Just because they wear so much gold. Also, that's their color is, you know, gold is one of them. Hi, what are you two doing? Okay. I don't know why there's a snowman in here. What? How is that possible? Who did that? What? Okay, weird. Alright, let me just, like, I think really this back wall just needs to be decorated. I have a scene that I want technically to be before she, like, walks in, but I want it to take place, like, on the stairs. But there's no, like, foyer or, like, anything that really leads down into this, and this isn't that big, so, like, I don't know what to do. I could just have her come down these stairs, but I could just have her come down those stairs. That's fine. I would prefer like a foyer though. But the way this palace is like, I definitely went more towards aesthetic than functionality because the functionality kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. There's no, like, welcoming foyer in this whatsoever. In fairness, goals is one of the rarest meadows to find. Yeah, but they're royalty. That with gems would look fierce, right? The pink of the gems already matches the pink of the dress. Oh, okay. So I think whether you go for pink, red, or green, you'll still be fine. Perfect. Yay. Yeah, maybe I'll just do, like, a couple options just in case. Also, I don't know why, like, some of these are darker. Wait, what? Oh, well, that... Why is it, like, why is it a different... I guess it's because of the lighting. But it is a different shade. It's a little weird. Okay. Let's do this. Is this the noise? It is! Yes! The lighting in the game. It is! It's weird! I don't get it half the time. Also, this tree is in the ballroom. Huh. Can I just, like... No one's gonna see it. Okay, cool. I don't know if I'll do the whole back wall. This isn't center. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Then this should be on the other side too. Hi Elizabeth, welcome back. Do you have a fave mini-series? I'm having a lot of fun with the Royal Regency one, I think. Academic Adventures was kind of fun because... Oh my god, I forgot I had a dream last night. Laura, are you here? I had a dream that Kanda and William got divorced. And, like, they broke up and he was getting with someone else and I don't remember who, but I woke up and I was like... Laura would kill me. That was like my only thought. But you love the high school AU? Oh, I forgot about that. I didn't post it because I was so mad that you need to see a psychiatrist and knows your It was my subconscious. I couldn't help it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it like, I didn't have the first episode and I was so mad about it that I don't think I ended up posting it. I'm also folding my laundry, thus I haven't, no, you're good. I was just like, oh my god, I forgot about this. But I don't know who he ended up with, like, he ended up with someone else in the series and I have no idea who. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't remember. Anyway. So that happened. Yeah, the high school IU was a lot of fun. I did enjoy that one a lot. What else? What have we done? Please tell me it wasn't Ember who it was not Ember, no. Would Azara be in Amira's book? think so. He ended up with our Lord Jesus because he would kill himself if he divorced Canada. That reminds me, when I was 9 years old, for basically an entire week, I had this dream series where my classmates got together and one of my cousins, because he had a crush on her at the time, that's crazy, got you prophesizing a killing divorce after we already went through such a roller coaster trying to get William in Endgame. I love the Regency series a lot. History of Wittenberg was also fun. Full of drama and lore. Bellatrix and Charles' academic adventures was so underrated. Oh, that one was fun. That one was, honestly, it was just so long ago, so I don't remember, but I think that one might have been the most fun because I was, like, actually playing through the story of the... Hi, Blossom. Hi, honey. I was playing through the story of, like, the Strangerville story, and it was really interesting, and I had never done it before. I like, that was the most, like, surprise I had, because, like, the rest of them I had, like, some say in it, you know? But yeah, I remember, like, seeing the mother plant for the first time and just be like, holy fucking shit, that thing is massive. Your glasses? You don't see them. You're welcome to use mine in the car if you would like to. As a backup. Yeah. Feel free to look. I guess Azara is more of Jabari's story than Amira. Yeah, I mean, like, unless I find a relevance for her. Also, it's not Amira's story, it's Alice May's story, and, like, Azara didn't really have any impact on Alice May's story, you know? Have we had another couple get divorced since Michael and Helen? I don't even know why they got divorced. They just didn't like each other. Does Nia and, I almost said Finn. Does Nia and Maleko count? But yeah, no, I don't think other than that. They say hi! Your reaction to the mother plant was exactly the same as mine. It's terrifying! I was not expecting it to look like that. I also remember them, like Bellatrix throwing confetti afterward, and I was just like, she's just throwing confetti that she just, like, happened to have in her pocket, I guess. But yeah, no, I remember that. That was crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move this here. And then this. I need to make more CC pictures in game because I want to, like, put them around. I want to do portraits so bad. It would be so fun. Let me save this. Also, I'm so glad this palace is not bugged because the other palace is so bugged and I can never load into it. That's why I want Calho to get divorced? Who's Calho? Oh, Calejo. Oh! I understand. I also like the History of Wittenberg series with Queen Ravenna. Yeah, that one was fun. That one was just very, like, I felt like I wasn't playing The Sims, though, mostly. I just kind of, like, telling y'all what happened, you know? So I think it wasn't as fun for me, but I'm really glad you guys liked it. I was like, who is that a ship name that I don't sometimes you guys will say the ship names and I'm like, who? Okay, what can I put on here? Lunar New Year fortune statue. That doesn't go on any shelves. Fabulous. Buckingham face. Ooh, I could also, I don't know what I would use that for, but I have that. Ooh, no. I already have the backdrop. Okay. How about... Why doesn't this go on the shelf? Nothing is going on these shelves, y'all. What? Wait, but that went on this shelf? I'm confused. That also went on the other shelf. What is happening? Oh no, this. Oh, I see. Okay, so this. Does this go on a shelf? It does! Yay! Yay! Make it bigger. Very busy. That's okay. It'd be so fun if you did the portraits on stream. I'd love to see. Maybe we can do that. What portraits should we do, though? Do we need to make the history of Guangxi to do them? I do have, like, some throwback portraits we could use, honestly, but I don't have any, like, monarch portraits. Divorces in the Rayverse. Michael, Helena, Kintaro, and Dara. I don't think Kintaro and... Oh, you're right, they did. I'm sorry. And Nia and Caspian's dad. Did I miss any? No, I don't think so. You're right, we need to have more divorces. Can't find it. Wait, but you didn't sleep in here last night, so why would it be? Have you had it all this morning? Okay, so it would be out there. It wouldn't be in here. Hi Didi, how are you? I like the plot twist of the fact that technically everyone illegitimate because they are Arthur and Ravenna's children and not Henry's. Yeah. I mean, are they illegitimate though? I don't. Well, yes, I guess they are because like she cheated on them with, but like, if Henry didn't have any kids, then it would go to his brother anyway, you know? And they would be next in line. So in that sense, they're not illegitimate, but they are technically born like out of wedlock. So in that sense, yes, they're illegitimate. Teen and Leilani divorced in my heart. Glad he died, so I can stay delusional. I wonder how many Winterberg remembers Ravenna since nobody knows about her kill count. Oh, no one would remember like that she's horrible or like what? If Dean doesn't have any haters, then I'm dead. All right, tell me, who do you hate the most in the series? Everyone go. Pick one. Pick one. Tell me who is your biggest, like, gripe that you have. That, like, if you ever saw them in person, if they existed, it is on site. I know Laura's. we do know that one. Yeah, like, this back here, I'm like, shouldn't there be some sort of backdrop here? Senna, Kaleo, Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte, yes. True, but even so, it was a little bit fun. Trivia, yes, very true. But did the public know Arthur was Henry's brother? Yeah. But also, wouldn't that matter? Because if later they were like, oh, that was his brother, they're like, oh, I didn't know he had a brother. Well, he would have been next in line anyway, you know? I think they knew about him. Did Senna or Kaleo, either Senna or Kaleo back in the day. Kaleo, I apologize to your face for hitting Kaleo so much. Just one. If you had to pick anybody. Taisu's parents count. As a unit, they count. Harmony or George, he and I would have beef. I wonder if Tears would be Jared. How many Kaleos is that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind, Taisu's parents. 1, 2, 3 for Kaleo. Senna has 1. Taisu's parents have 2. You didn't care for a king, but he's like your least favorite. Like you would fight him if you saw him on sight. Okay, I changed mine to Taisu's parents. Okay.
I remember waking up in
with your glasses? I will keep an eye out for them. Okay, have fun. Yeah, set up for trying to manipulate Taisu. I didn't care for Willow Creek until Louis' 4 children. Ray, I just like a lot of your characters, okay? You forgot about Adrian. Adrian, yes. Yeah, I'm like, who are like the OG hatred ones? Adrian? Does Charlotte count? I should have used this instead for the poses. That's okay. In the next post for Ash Legacies, I asked her to do like Taisu like leaning over the console table. I guess I picked a different console table. I should have picked this one. And then he like turns, but he's like really close to like Zaori's face. I have to actually do the post and make sure it's not cheesy because I was like, I have to see what Mars said because I sent a description of it to Mars. Mars loves Zaori though, so I'm assuming she said it's not cheesy, but I was like, I want some sort of improvement going on in the relationship. They need to take it a step further, a tiny step further. So Nat doesn't go crazy too. Who's Adrian again? Naya's dad. Yeah. The OG F-boy. Oh, he is the OG F-boy. Adrian was a menace to society. Absolutely. Naya's story would be fun, literally because of Adrian's issues. God forbid a man sire 100 kids outside his age. I know, Mars. I just haven't looked at it yet. I haven't listened to it yet. I will. Is that what you said? Am I right? Although he should have known better, Cleo was a teen when his drama went down, so he still had a lot to learn, so close second. Should have known better. Cleo was a teen when his drama went down, so he still has a lot to close second, but they have grown adults who have no defense. Yes, so true. My list involves Teen Cleo, Emperor Zhao, Harmony, Adrian, Charlotte, Anya, Dean, Taesu's parents, and Liam. Love it. You know my dad. No, me no. That's what you said, Mars? That's so funny. I know you so well. I just have to do it right so it doesn't come off cheesy, you know? Especially because, like, there's so much going on in his head that, like, I don't know. I don't know. Males would have been... What? Did you mean... Okay. I was like... Did you mean Kaleo? I remember when my autocorrect would correct him to Kale all the time. Naya was one of the kids who was closer to Adrian, right? I remember that being another point of contention. Yes. Yes, she was. I think her and her dad were actually fairly close. So, like, finding out he was a horrible person and then, like, because of his actions, killed her husband. Yeah, that, can you imagine? Like, what would even go through your head at that point, you know? Can I just put a building in here? What if this is a backdrop? What do we think? I won't do that. I'm so glad my build is working right now. Remember last time it was not working? Okay, I could do that as a backdrop. I could do... there's another, like, partition that's beautiful, and it, like, curves, and I can't find it. Could do a, oh, that's a pieces of a dragon. I could do... that. Does that look weird? I think that looks weird. That's my backup plan. Where's the partition? That's an option. Okay, so option one. Blossom, what are you doing? Or this is an option. That would make behind her look really yellow, though. Ooh, this is an option. I kind of like this. Ah, what the hell? It's not like as tall. Is there other swatches? No. Maybe that. I do kind of like the dragon thing, though. What do you guys like? The partition or the dragon emblem? Whatever the hell it was. I forgot that's what led to Philem dying. Insane. I know, right? Literally because of her father's actions. Sword therapy count? What? Naya needs therapy. Does sword... Mayna! Adrian should have pulled out during his... Oh my god! Yo! What happened while I was looking away? Clay autocorrected to male. I mean, it's not wrong. Lindsay Nae's mother would gatekeep gaslight girl boss. She made the scandals were under wraps in the kingdom. If only Sulani had that luxury. We were thinking it, Ray. Don't jinx the build mode. Good fortune. Also, trying to get Asian furniture CC from Pictures Ray. I couldn't get some of them because of I'm sorry, some of them are so hard to get. I wanted to like link where it was, but like be careful with it because some of the sites are really weird. Oh, question. Does anyone have a bug where they can't click anything in game? I think my game. Oh no! I don't have that bug currently. I'm sorry. I hope you're able to fix it. You like, oh, I'm so sorry, Kat. I was zoning. I was not looking. Serenity, hi! I'm good, how are you? Side note, are you gonna make AM eat strawberries and listen to pop music, or are you gonna risk her becoming a boy mom? I think let's make her eat strawberries. You like the dragon? That's definitely better than the gold. Yeah, dragon. Okay, prefer the dragon going through. Cool. Kind of like the shape contrast of the dragon emblem, I think. Oh, I'm glad you guys are so, like... You guys are so in sync today. Let me see. Alright, dragon. I have in the... Oh, this was what I was looking for. But... We still like the dragon, yeah? Yeah, dragon instead, not that. Where is the dragon? So in the book series, like phoenixes are very much Guangxi's thing, dragons are very much Beirong's thing. I'm trying to think what Kazune can be. Oh, I just told you guys what the kingdom names were. Tigers maybe? I don't know. Or maybe tigers was the other thing. Is the dragon the official animal of Guangxi? I like for the eagle for the US. I think in the Sim series, yes, because there's so much of it. Like, there's so many dragons in this palace. In the book, it's phoenixes, but there's just not a lot of phoenixes. Like, there's the phoenix crown that Araminta wears, but that's it. They're in their early 20s, though. They can be a little cheesy. Setting this again because it got lost in... Oh, yeah, thank you, Mars. I did not see that. That's true. I don't want it to be cringe. I'm like, Taesu has said some pretty cringe stuff in the beginning, but I was fine with that because, like, boy was a little cringe. But now I don't want it to be cringe. Listen, if I'm reading something and it's cringe, it takes me out of it so fast, and I don't want that to happen to anyone else. Hey, Molly Gray should throw a strawberry-themed baby shower with only pop on the playlist. That's a good idea. Does that ever not work? Is that 100% guaranteed to work? I just have the glitch where I can't use any CC mods to wear my Sims. I'm sorry. That's kind of cute, actually. Yeah, I can't believe my sim for Z selection dad was there when Jessica and Camille were skating. I like seeing them around. It's really funny. Okay, dragon it is. What else can I put back here? Maybe instead of the light. Ooh, I kind of like it. Yeah, that works. Okay, I just wanted to see what it looked like blurred in the background. Bye, Lily. Thank you for being here. I personally don't think it's cringe, but also I read Akatar, so my cringe meter is a little broken. Akatar is really popular, though. Is it cringy? As long as you do it often and enough, it should work. As long as you do it. Wait, sorry. I'm so sorry, Melissa. What? Oh, the strawberries and the pop. Okay, interesting. I'm stuck playing Disney Dreamlight Valley and the what's the unboxing game? It's not 100% of my experience, but at this point I say have her eat as many strawberries as possible. Okay. I'm not the greatest at math, but I think eating strawberries and listening to pop will give us 70-80% success rate. Okay. She's behind Taesu wanting... I don't know why they're standing like that. But I guess Laura just explained it. I need a podium too. That looks great. Can't wait to see. I can't away from. Oh, Zaori. I know I love her in this so much. I didn't want to put her in that hair on the thumbnail because I wanted it to be a surprise, but you guys get to see it anyway. Podium. Podium. Oh, we know why they're... Well, as long as you guys know. It's where you're unpacking a girl's boxes as she goes... Oh! I thought... Oh, okay, yes. Unpacking. I know that game. I thought you meant, like, it was a game in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I was like, that's fun! And that Sims mom... was intruding me mean guy ghosting. They just like to be there, huh? That's funny. Where's the podium, y'all? Let's see. The daring debater set. Knowledge? No. No, I just need one podium. Preferably without a plumb bob on it. Simple life and death podium. What the hell? I mean, yes, this is perfect. But why simple life and death podium? Do you ever find yourself looking at modern podiums and thinking, does this podium seriously need metal plating and frilly bits? What happened to good old hand-carved classic wooden podiums that get the job done? Well, you're in luck. This one brings back the effortless style of the old days when life was better for you and things were simpler for you. Oh my god, stop. That's so funny. I love that. Also, this is a Korean instrument. I've never actually tried this before. I feel like Sunmi would play this. Does it work? Taesu, play for Zaori. Oh. Oh. They don't do the, like, strings. They just kind of play it like a piano. Okay. Well. City Living also has podiums. That is true. That is true. This one, though, I think fits the... It's a very wood vibe, huh? Very mahogany. Oh my god, y'all, in the book, I was like, I need a word besides mahogany. I say mahogany so many damn times. Mahogany and lacquer. I was like, in draft 2, I was like, I'll just come back to this later. But in draft 2, oh my gosh, I need to find other words to describe things. I can't. Also, silk. The amount of times I say silk, I was like, I really need to figure it out. He don't need legs, apparently. Taesu, your legs. They have asses animation, yeah. See, is wait, what? No. I mean, maybe, but no. Alright, that's enough. Acquired the piano skill. Oh, they really half-assed that. Okay, whatever. Okay, let me do also. I kind of want this to be a little bigger. I know that's like massive. I just want to try this out. Yeah. I mean, she's gonna, the wood will be behind her anyway, but at least that allows for more greenery. I like that. I like that a lot better. Okay, cool. Does it need, this behind them? No. No, that's okay. Little Princess Mamie is missing school. Little Princess Mamie? Why do they say little? What does it sound like in game? That's a great question. Let's find out. Where'd it go? Ah. So you guys can't hear... Can you guys hear the game? Huh. Oh, there you go. It sounds like a piano! I don't like that. Okay. Well, that's dumb. Maybe I should get rid of it then. Anyway. Also at work, I got to see Blue Angels and the Thunderbird. Fun! That's so, your job sounds so cool, Moon. That's perfect. The green adds a final touch. Yes. I tried to look up good replacements for mahogany, but wow, no wonder you're only using mahogany. None of these sound very... Wait, what are they? Can I know? Yes, lame. Wow, that's so bad and lazy. Yeah. What is this instrument? It's called a I'm gonna mispronounce it. Gaegyam? Gaegyam is a Korean traditional instrument. This object functions as a piano. Well, they do tell you that at least. I guess it's more for looks, not to actually be played. But still. Ooh, I forgot about... Wait, come back. This! It's a bar! Oh my god! Wait, so cool! Ah! Ooh, I love it! Should it be there, though? Or should it be, like, in the back? It has to be far from the wall. Because otherwise the backs of them stick out. And then the plants. Huh. And then the unless I could get rid of the column here. And then I could put the plants one over. Like that, maybe? I don't know what to put here. But that helps a little bit. There are some empty corners, but I don't know. I don't know if they need to be filled. It's half baked. Put it back in the oven. Some of the music notes remind me of the one of the hospital monitors. Wait, stop! I'm security for a company called CSC, and you get to travel up. That's so fun. So cool, yeah. Wouldn't say the critter half arse anything. They're using the game animation functionality to change the look. I do think they should have changed the sound at least, though. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say they did tell you it functions as a piano. To be fair, can they get behind it? Good question. A couple of my coworkers good with are doing Coachella. That's so cool. Thank you. I will change that. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Teisu, do you want to learn to make a drink? But don't become a bartender. Actually, use Zon. Practice making drinks. They can! They just go through it. Cool! Fun! Alright, don't become a bartender. I don't want you to show up to people's bartending because Jessica does that. Jessica just shows up to places and is the bartender. And I'm like, no! What was it? There was something that was like Frederick, right? And I was like, I swear to God, if Jessica shows up to be the bartender. And I think she did. And I jinxed it. And I was like, crap. Alright, let's do... 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. I don't know what to do with this, because on the other side there's a door, but there's no door on this side. Unless there's like a back door to something. I can't put a window technically on that floor because it looks a little funny to have. Well, I do it here. Maybe I can put a window. It just looks funny, doesn't it? But like those places need windows and doors, I think. Jessica would do a random side quest like that. I know, right? This room looks so themed. Thank you! I'm sorry if I'm a little behind with what you've had so far in a while, but I'm very... No, you're good. Very impressed with the palace you did. Thank you so much! I appreciate it! As far as shades go, the closest wood shades to mahogany with names I could stand are Liptus, Cherry, and Rosewood. Those are... There's also Babinga, but it's a bit off, and I couldn't read it with a straight face. I love that. Hey, the boy she loved just married someone else. She deserves a drink. You know what? Fair. But to work the event for her ex, she so would, yeah. Oh, it looks like they took the tiki bar that's in base game and redesigned it. Oh, a door to nothing for the post. Yeah. When in doubt, use a plant. So true. Yeah, I'm like, I could just do a door, but yeah, it's so damn empty. Also, like, this side has, like, the window, and then more, like, around it. This side does not have that at all. I don't know what to do. Do I have a base? I do have a base. Ooh, what if, hold on. Wait, no, but then they'd have to be able to go outside. Okay, never mind. I don't know. This is how the servants get in to serve food. This palace is still very much unfinished in many places. I just kind of have been building it as I go. Hi, Anna! How are you? I think a window would look nice, yeah? Who are the kingdoms attending the unity? All of them. Every single one of them. Except for Anamurata. Because they don't like Eremita. Or Zaori. Oh, why did I do it like this? Wait, hold on. Wait, that's not even. Okay. Oh, also there's this gigantic pillar here that also makes it not even. Do I like the plants? Or that's a lot of plants if I do the plants. So we'll do this. This. And this. And okay. There we go. That is, why did that not, oh, so this, because of this gigantic pillar, does that even need to be there? What is the point of, it does need to be there. Okay, it does. Well, does it? Hold on. But then it would be floating if I didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. That doesn't look good. It is mostly outside, but like then there's that on the inside. So what do I do? How do I cover that up? What does it look like without it completely? It's... To me, it just looks like it's missing something. Or what should I do? Should I do the pillar or no? Because like, doesn't that look weird now? Oh, it's your birthday! Hi, Anna! Happy birthday! Oh my god! Wait, that's so fun! How's it been going? What'd you guys do? A stage for a singer Oh! Or the orchestra. Wait, that's a great idea! That wasn't fun when a lady not from Arizona kept trying to hide her vape twice, even though we can see her in the security checkpoint, and left it behind to drop off her kid with his older brother. Oh my goodness. Maybe a small fountain in the middle or something kind of eye-catching. I do like the stage idea. Not Enamorada being salty. They're so salty. Which, you know what? May be fair. Cozy, there's no need to be salty. We've got a lot of March birthdays. We do! Pillar, yeah. I went to celebrate somebody else's. Wait, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Considering how symmetrical the other pillar. Yeah, okay. I think so too. But then I'm like, why is it floating? What can I do to make it not float like that? Or like, can I cover it? Why is the base like this? I have a lot of questions. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh god. What if... Are they all like that? Why don't I just have regular columns? I must use regular columns somewhere. Don't I? Don't I? Please. Red, 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 red. No. 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 Sulani, Faye, and Timber column. Oh! Oh! No, why won't you go up any further? Is that lined up? Okay. It's not as grand, but does it help a little bit? Or no, should I go back to the other one? What does it look like on the inside? You can't see it on the inside at all. That's great. My birthday's on the 27th. Joy. Oh my gosh! Wow! That's crazy. Considering how symmetrical the other pillars are. Yeah, okay, okay. What is the uni event for Zaori speech? Ben Parks, thank you so much for following. Zaori should hire professional balloon artists for the event. Why? Is that a dirty joke, Laura? What if you made the sides a different color so it has the effect of having a pillar, but it's just wallpaper? Oh, paint the sides. A different color? Oh, oh, oh! You're so smart. Oh my god. That's cool! Okay, hold on. Is there another red? Wait, why didn't... Hold on. Why? Are you for real? Why doesn't that line up? Okay, hold on. I like it. A lot of March birthdays here, definitely. I think prioritize the inside since we rarely see the outside. That's true. That was a great idea, Anna. The event's supposed to represent the unity of different kingdoms, of the alliance, essentially. And Chin Ching, yes. The bottom of my feet are red. I don't wonder they feel. Oh no! From standing too much. Then when things don't line up, why are we still here? Just to. Truly. Very much truly. Okay. Okay. Okay, a stage for the orchestra. Because in the book, when things get awkward, Araminta's like, orchestra play! No! Why do they think that's a good idea? Also, what is this? Why is this here? Okay. Okay, I'll have the orchestra there. Yay! And I can't have anything behind it, but I can put some sort of partition thing behind them, I guess. Dang, that's like maybe dipping in cold water help. Yeah, ice. Definitely icing. Elevating. Since we're doing security for military base. Dang. Forgotten lamp. That really got hidden. So even if Enamrata, I can't remember spelling, doesn't have a good relationship with Araminta, would it not showing up be a snub to other kingdoms, especially since it's supposed to... But there's no alliance with Enamrata. Nobody has an alliance with Enamrata. Like, Chin Ching is there because of their alliance with Guangxi, you know? Why is... This is still not lined up. Did I not fix that? I didn't fix it, I guess. Giant? Cool. I think it's done. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, now that's empty. There. Better. Yay. Oh, there's really no, like, wall art, huh? Hi, Nico. How are you? Ying married Ali. Kendra married William. Gia married Zachary. So there's also that. Yes. I don't think so. Like, that's like someone having beef with Portugal and the rest of EU took it badly. I don't think they would care that much. Yeah. I agree. We only have, like, it, so anyway. Exactly. We're gonna... How many years are they into it now? Only a couple. Alright, they still have a long time. But I think when Zaori's story's over and there's a time skip, we'll probably get the new Enamorata family. Still doesn't make Enamorata look great. I don't think they care. Like, they're not... I don't... Yeah. They're not part of the alliance, like, at all. But, yeah, I don't... I mean... They're probably not, like, a favorite. Who was the playboy for Suhani? Kaleo? Oh, Kaleo. Wait. No. Kaleo didn't get with anybody. Wait, no, yes he did! He had a whole phase. It's Kaleo, for sure! Love, yay! Wrong. I like the dad, Eloy. He seems upset. Done with... Oh, yes, that's true. I do like Eloy. I was thinking along the lines of if they were under the alliance and holding a unity celebration, even if you don't like one member, you still should show up with gratitude and respect for the other. But they're not part of the alliance. They're not even a member. Does that make sense? They're not in the alliance at all. There's no one allied to them. So they're not a member of anything. They're just like another country in the world. There are other countries in the world that are not here and not showing up. So, unless they also look bad, I don't think it matters. Does that make sense? No one gives a fuck about Enamorata before Araminta was evolved. Exactly. No one even knew about them. Like, do you think Enamorata will face scandal for no? No, they won't. Guys, yes, I understand. Okay, now you're okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page now. Alright, I'm saving. Enamorata fell off the face of the world. Enamorata who? IDK her, exactly. They didn't want to be involved during the meeting. Yeah, Elmo right, the way you phrased it made me go. She doesn't even go here. Exactly. Like, no one. Nobody knows them. Must be hard to include Enamorata in the alliance as they change every few years. Exactly. So it'd be frustrating to set things in place with one family and then have it changed to the next. Go! I forgot to ask! Okay, guys. You guys get to choose the fate of this. Which monarch currently in our alliance do you think should just be kind of like a dick in the book? Who do we want to choose? Because right now I just defaulted to Johan, but like if there's anyone else you're like, this should be the person who like makes judgmental comments, like this should be the person, and it could be more than one, it could be two. I'd be down for two because, you know, they need someone to like co-conspire. And no more flop bottom. Leilana low-key. Ooh, wait, Louis, well, Adrian's not alive. It's like our current monarchs. Oh, Leilana is a monarch at the time, so it's you guys can choose from Leilana, Johan, Louis, Naya. It would not be Alice May. I think those are like the big four of like the same age. It has to be either Leilana, Louis, Johan, or Naya. He was also May's sweetheart. That's true. Maybe he turned into a dick afterward. After Leilana, or, whoops, after May died. My first thought was Louis. Really? Louis and Johan. Mustache bros. I was going to say either Leilana or Johan. Louis. Leilana. I don't think Johan remembers his kingdom is still relatively young. In the book, it's not young. In the book, it's like... In the book, they have ties to Arusa. Sorry, I'm saying the book kingdom. They have ties to it. Oasis Aesop's, but it's through marriage. It's not like there's no like he left his family and discovered a new kingdom, because there's no way to justify that to make it sound realistic. The only reason that happened in The Sims is because we got a new world, you know? Alice May evil arc, yeah. Then Johan. I think Leilana. Leilana makes sense. Leilana is super obvious. I'd say Johan instead. What if it's both? I'm leaning towards Leilana. Let's make it Louis. I choose Louis. The only thing about Louis is Louis has ties to Zaori's family. And I mentioned the whole thing with like Louis's mom. No, Corinne's mom being tied to Guangxi. So they kind of grew up together. He kind of acts a bit of a mentor towards Araminta. Leilana Loki is one of my favorite. It would be more like, so I think Cornelius is kind of the one being a jerk in the beginning. But Johan definitely says something. Leilana's not even in that conversation in the beginning. But I'm at the place now at the Unity Ball where there's something that triggers something. And it is the monarchs gossiping and talking about the political situation and the protesters. And they're kind of, it's basically like a jab at like poor people, basically. And how they've like mildly inconvenienced them. So I'm like, who would say that? Make Louis, because he's kind of vanilla. Yeah, he is. I was assuming you'd retcon Tartosa. What does retcon mean? I like that if nothing else, we're all on the same page. That it isn't. I know, me too. I have him saying it to Naya, and Naya right now is a placeholder, like kind of brushing it off. But I like the idea of it being Leilana instead. Maybe Naya got a bit cold-hearted after Philip died. Oh! Ooh! I do mention Philip's death. And maybe I could, like, have it, like, she used to be, nicer before it happened, and now she's kind of cold. There's Elena and Takashi, too. No, this is just Monarch. I need a Monarch to say it. I just need a Monarch to say it. I think Leilana and Louis. Both, but jerks in opposite ways. Also, mentors can turn out to be jerks. Look at Akio. Well, okay, to be fair, Akio started as a jerk. And then got better. I don't think he's still a jerk. He was the one when I was thinking of doing the emotional affair to, like, put Han in his place, basically. You should do both Leilana and Johan, make them different forms of evil. Like, one's just arrogant and the other's just horrible. I don't think any of them would be horrible. I think they're just arrogant. I think they're arrogant and, like, snobs, basically. Naya would be a good choice because her reign started at 16 and her soulmate died. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to be Johan if his mother was a commoner. You're so right. That's so true. Well, actually, though, I don't know if that's going to be the case, because if it's such a big deal for Alice May's story to be with a commoner, then I don't think anyone else could have been with a commoner. Well, no, but her main... Wait, you're right. Okay, so her main issue, I guess, is that she's already betrothed to Kaleo. That's going to be in her book. So maybe that's the issue. And then maybe... But then Corn Farm, when I get to their book, their issue might be that that's the issue, that he's a commoner, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. So I'm kind of debating not making Johan's mom a commoner. Louis has a commoner son-in-law, so maybe not him. Yeah. And to think Leilana's married Louis' brother. No, I meant about Willow Creek, Guangxi. You're right. You are right. But that happened because they are not, I mean, well, no. They probably maybe would have gotten along anyway, but they were already, they were friends before Takashi and Elena got together. Does that make sense? Leave Leilana and Johan alone! I think it's so funny that Akio is catching strays when he wasn't even part of the... I know! I love Leilana so much. Having a common background can make someone arrogant too. But not two commoners. You know? Like if I don't know, if someone says something and my family has done it and I love them, that I'm kind of also like, well, you know, maybe like Louis is a father-in-law to Minta's brother. Yes. I think Leilana would be arrogant given how long it took her to accept family's problems. Naya, SMH first, Johan goes through his girlfriend's traumatic death and then becomes a clown. Oh my god. Well, now we haven't come to a consensus. But Naya got done by commoners. That's true. Oh, probably Johan then. I have him saved in my library from ages ago and gave him a redemption story. Really? Where May got sick as a teen and had only a certain time to live and they were betrothed, so he married her, took care of her. Wait, stop! And him and Amira had the idea to throw a huge charity fundraiser in her name and play guitar. And Amira played piano and he brought May out of the front of the crowd as she... Redemption for being a clown, maybe. Oh my god, Sarah, wait! Stop, it's so sweet! I was about to say both Korn's husband and Johan's mother were commoners. I know, but maybe do a poll. I think I need to reason this is more the thing. So, like, okay, Naya is a good option. So, like, when Korn's kind of being a... Okay, to be fair, I guess that you're right. The fact that they grew up together means nothing because Cornelius is kind of a dick to Zaori in the beginning of the book, but he's also drunk. Like, that's what I, like, kind of phrase is that, like, he's clearly had a lot to drink, and what he says is kind of a one-off thing, but it makes Zaori feel like shit. So... And you know what? Maybe he even says it because he's so familiar with her that that's why it, like, slips. But Naya in that kind of, like, I think Louis kind of tells him to stop, or Naya tells him, someone tells him to stop. Or, like, kind of tries to diffuse it a little bit, but they're all, like, older adults and, like, don't understand it, really. So Naya's not that cold there. But you're right, Naya did get, like, effed over by commoner, well, does Harmony and Charlotte count as commoners? She's gotten kidnapped. Her husband has died tragically in a fire. I'm saying Naya. Maybe she was in a bad mood and had gotten pissed. Maybe. I changed my mind. Naya. Oh, yeah. I'd say so. Yeah. The hashtag. Right, you jinxed it so bad when you said stream was in sync today. I did! Yeah, it could be Naya. Hey, Gaster! I love that you're saying that you don't know who Naya is. Naya, commoner killed her soulmate. Wait, so oh, you'd say so, yes. Okay, they count as commoners. Reign started at 16. Okay, so does Naya make the commoner thing? Who is she talking to? Who agrees with her? Who is kind of like, yeah, you're right. They don't say that, but like... She could be talking to Arya, honestly. Arya hasn't been in the book. Yeah. Maybe it's Arya. It doesn't have to be another monarch. I'm hurt you assume correctly. I don't know what's going on. Yes, they do. They may have the lineage, but not the title or size. Okay. Naya has reasoning. Adrian's antics leads to a lot. I do think Leilana would join in on the energy considering Dean linked everything. Also, wait, you're right. I'm sorry, Anna. Leilana is Naya's best friend. That would show that, because I don't think I have anything to show that they're like besties necessarily. So if they're just like gossiping together, essentially, she says that to Arya, but Arya proceeds to adopt a oh, you're right. Which I don't think has technically happened in Zaori's story yet. Nay to Leilana. Leilana would agree because they're besties and they were already considering her. I wonder why Cornelius and Arya didn't Cornelius and Arya get along as teens? I think Cornelius was just an angry kid. Someone's fanfic, they kind of like have it say that he basically calls Arya like a hoe. And that's why Gabriel gets mad and punches him. Yeah. He did cheat on Amir with his sister technically, but I agree his choices were made for him by his dad. Yeah. I'll concede. It makes sense for her to say it to Leilani. Okay, yay! Okay. I'm sorry. There's... Oh, whoops. Oh, I missed all of these. I missed Mino saying Johan being a dick versus him being... and his mustache in-game. And then Yuzu, I mean, I think even with commoner connections, it wouldn't be out of the ordinary, but that fuck to make offhanded comments about commoners. Yes. It's more like they treat them as like an inconvenience, honestly. Did I do this right? Okay. Aisha's more of a... Oh. Arya probably has different... I don't think at that point... Because I don't think Aisha was, like, old enough to be doing that stuff yet. Arya probably had different views from her mother and has forgiven and moved on from her anger to commoners. Yeah. Naya and Leilani, you are the mean girl. Hold on, I gotta get my phone charger. Yeah, that's true. That works. Oh, where is my phone charger? Oh, hold on, y'all. Sorry, hold on. Okay, I need like a draft 2. I need a draft 2 notes. So, Cleo probably got the EU commoners thing from his mother and father. Oh. Interesting. Also makes sense Leilani's falling popularity in the late stage of her reign. That's true. Oh, whoops. This doesn't go all the way. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I need to be better at writing this stuff down. Did I ever show you this? Kira, like, commissioned this. Have I ever told you guys about Kira's bird? Juniper, she died yesterday. It was really sad and traumatic. And I'm glad she didn't see it happen, but I felt bad. But, I had commissioned basically the same artist. We didn't even know. We commissioned the same artist. And I commissioned Juju for her. What? No, yeah, it was really sad. But we ended up going over yesterday. The only thing that ended up making her feel better was we were watching AT's performance videos and music video. Oh, you'll appreciate this, Mars. We were watching AT's music videos and performance videos, and then we started making it a game. Jake had something for work, but we were with their friend Jessie and Eric, her husband, and we turned it into a game because she started crying, so we turned it into a game where like they had to guess who our biases were, and then like every single video you show, their look changes, so they had to like start from square one. And then she texted me right before the stream, and she said, Eric and I have been watching AT's videos again because that's the best I felt since this whole thing, and he just said he started to recognize Mingy because he has bedroom eyes. I was like, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Okay, draft 2 notes. Naya is kind of cold. Have Zaori narrate. It would be, I really try to have it turn into dialogue instead of just narration as much as possible. So I but I don't know if that would come up enough. Narrate / dialogue that apparently Naya, what was really sweet was nice and warm before Philip died. And she changed after his death. Okay, cool. My girl Ilana is morally complex, but it's true that she's an only child, yes. The only reason he didn't have a problem with Jessica is because she was adopted by Makai. Ah. And if the public knew Leilani thought of them, it would cause her popularity with them to tank more, resulting in her stepping down for her son. That's true. Sending here my condolences, I will, Mars. Thank you. He does. Perhaps I misunderstood this, but I always interpreted Cleo's classist comment as something he did to diss Caspian because he was jealous of him. That's one thing that Cleo had that he didn't, not necessarily that he truly hated all commoners. Yep. Dialogue is better than exposition all the time. So true. Are you doing dual POV? Oh, it's like triple POV. I will find this out when I give this to beta readers, but like, I don't know if it's too much because it switches between Zaori's, Taesu's, and Araminta's point of views. We were all sweet and warm before Philip died. Yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that. Kira sending love. I have to head out. No problem, Sarah. I hope you have a good night. Maybe before the other stream. Hi, Mac. How are you? Welcome. We just finished the ballroom here. And then I already had the banquet hall done, which I'm glad. I don't know if any scenes will be in here. This might just be more for the episode. But I think these are the only two places it would be. I still want the coming down from the stairs moment. There needs to be a pillar here. Wait. Oh no. I need stairs, y'all. I need a foyer with stairs for Zaori to come down into. I could use this, maybe. Wait, I could use this. It's not very open, though. And it's just like a room to hang out in? Huh. What's above them? Oh, Zaori's room. Oh, Zaori's room. Oh, shoot. I like how the maid is just making a snow angel. I've noticed during the aftermath scenes he couldn't back up his claims about Cassian with Malaga, Frederick, Grandma, and Jess got mentioned. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing well. Switching POV is actually one of the hardest techniques to execute correctly in fiction. Is it really? Oh. It seems easier for me. Why is that? So many tables, yeah. Philip's death was a landmark and tragedy in the series I will never recover from. It was crazy. Why couldn't she come down the staircase already there? Because Taesu needs to run into a pole. I need him to run into something. And I don't, like, unless I just... Like, you can't even really run into this because it's so big. And there's nothing for that to be there with. Unless he, like... Unless he runs into this. He what? A pole? He needs to run into a pole. Or the wall. He needs to run into something to where he, like, smacks his face. The plant isn't, like, hard enough for him to hit his face. run into a staff member that... Oh, true! That's true. Wait, is Chartosa in the book sort of similar to Belgium? Like, age... I don't know about age. It's... Age what? Okay, I don't know much. I don't know enough about Belgium, I don't think. I can look it up. How to rejoin the stream cut. Oh no! Staff member. Oh, he's done. And like what? Gets knocked with like a tray or something? Like 1831. Oh! Maybe. It's supposed to be based off of like Spain and Portugal though. I know it's a fantasy world, so I can really do whatever I want, but that doesn't come up in the book. You know how Gabriel has a scar on his face from the fire? Him has a scar from the accident. Teisu has a scar on his face because he looks too good. That's true. Yeah, because like this is too far away and not realistic for him to run into. If it's like... What? Another column. I wonder, like, running into someone... Like, it needs to be hard, you know? I like world building, so I love the detail. Oh, no, that's fair. Teisu on his back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I wish I had an answer for you. I should do more for that. That would make sense, I guess. Maybe? I'll look more into Belgium being a newer kingdom, yeah. Is it because the country is newer, or is the monarchy just newer? Oh, wait, hello? Why would you run into this? I need the light. But it looks weird like this. Oh, maybe if I just... There. That looks weird. That looks weird. This is crazy. I'm picking out a pole for Teisu to run into when he sees Zaori. It's like Master Jinchi and Mama when Jinchi got the scar in the war. Oh, switching POV is hard to do because you have to maintain each character's voice. Oh, I think Teisu and Zaori have such strong voices that it's not hard for me to do. And avoid reader confusion. Also break the immersion of the story if done incorrectly and feel disorganized. I will say, in Julia Quinn for Bridgerton, I remember reading Anthony's book, and in that book, there's like spaces, a big space, where it switches to Anthony or Kate's point of view. It does not do that for Benedict's story, and I'm so confused. I'm like, oh, I guess we're in the other point of view now. Like, I preferred it when it had a clear space to where we switch. Now you're good, just curious. Yeah, no worries. I highly recommend changing Tartosa's backstory in the books, or maybe, like, make the founding monarchs an ancient myth or something so you can keep the flag and stuff. Make the founding monarch... Oh, the swans. I like that. Changing it, like, so it's not what it currently is. Legend says our founder, King so-and-so, married a commoner called so-and-so who became our founder queen. I see. Okay, yeah. That definitely works. Okay, well. I don't know. I don't know what Teisu's gonna run into. Maybe I'll worry about it later. If these damn poles were on the other side, this would not be a problem. Oh, you know what? You know what? This requires changing a lot of things, though. Actually, that doesn't change as much as I thought it would. Perfect! Oh my god! Problem solved. He'll run into this pole, and she comes down these stairs. Amazing. That was easy. Although, there's definitely a story post where the stairs are straight, and now they've changed. So if we could just ignore that, that'd be great. Legend says swans were flying over them during their elopement. Julia Quinn has so many different publishers. Really? It drives me insane. Not all the books from her aren't... Wait, really? I didn't know that. Since it was a myth, it could be super extra too. You're so right. Well, I don't know if there's a point where I can say that, though, in... Unless we see their flag somewhere. It's actually not recommended to do when doing multiple POV. It's advisable to make the switch POV clear to reader. That's why I switch at the start of chapters and not in the middle. I like it in the middle. I don't mind it because I don't want to start a new chapter every single time. And I don't like the chapters that are like just the names. And then like I feel like that's limiting and there would be so many more chapters if that were the case. I didn't like when it switches and you don't know when it switches. I prefer when there's a space or a divider where there's a clear switch. If they don't get that, that's not my problem. We will ignore the stairs, thank you. The pole moment is more important than the stair condition. Exactly! Ignore the structural change. Yeah, I know. This is literally just for Teisu to have a nosebleed. Use the legend as a lesson of the alliance during Z's lesson with Teisu. But they're not learning about any other kingdom besides her kingdom and his kingdom. Actually, it's funny. He comes back to be her tutor. A clear switch needs to be that. Yes, 100%. I agree, Lizzie. Yeah, because, yeah, there's been so many times in Benedict's book where I'm like, oh, I guess we've switched. Like, it doesn't take me out necessarily. Like, a little. It takes me out a little bit, but it's not enough for me to stop reading. I meant to say that if any of the king's backstory show up, I doubt it'll be relevant in your book. Yeah. It's more just for world building than anything else. Yeah. Because, oh, sorry, what I was gonna say, Teisu comes back to be Zaori's tutor, but then, like, so much shit goes down that, like, they haven't really had time to to tutor. That all happens in the middle of the book where they're somewhere completely different, which I won't spoil where, but that's where they like, yeah, that's the whole act 2 is like somewhere completely different than what it is in the story. And there's a special spot in Tartosa where if you go to a certain spot, you'll find your... Oh, cute! I like that! Like, actually, the first queen was a fairy who was charmed by the king's kind heart and disguised herself as a commoner and tested him 3 times. Yada, yada. This is fantasy, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Love that a lot. It sounds like Japanese. That's so cute. I love that. Yeah, that could definitely work. I love like thinking of all the legends and stuff. There are probably a couple more legends I want to like put into Zaori's story, but it would be about Guangxi specifically. Just a Winterberg. Vampires existed, but they got extinct. Yeah. Yeah, it's rumored that our first queen was a vampire. Legend. I have that in my Notion. Hold on. Legends. Legends. Whoops. The founding king. I wonder if I could put the selection in there somehow. I don't know. He was had to find a wife, and his people kept, I don't know, asking for a queen. So he set out to find a wife on his horse. He scoured the, I spelled that wrong. Coward? No, he was scoured. Ah, I got it. Okay, scoured. Anna, what's a mythical, any mythical creatures in Spain? Because I know fairies are a huge, like, Irish thing, right? The land and the forests and the oceans. And, we're drafting lore, yeah. Alice May would have been scared of vampires growing. Oh my god, yeah. She's like, am I a vampire? That's similar to Jack the Ripper. What? I got an ad. What are you guys talking about? Oh yeah, we're drafting the lore. Windenburg would have had haunted buildings and castles for sure. And since vampires are a dormant gene, Enric or Enric's future kids becomes a vampire. Windenburg Miss would be amazing. Yeah, potential legends in universe. Can mustache be involved? Help me, no. I was thinking of the Crane wife. Oh, Legend of Tartosa. Crown Prince was such an F-boy that his mother, his regnant, put 22 ladies in court and said, pick one. Founding king find a wife. Yeah, it's either that or like he's like was forced to pick a wife. But like, why would, if he's the founding king, why would his mother be involved? Was my only thing. Or Enric being allergic to this. Wait, stop! That's so funny. Isn't it usually like if you're pale though, then you're kind of allergic to the sun? Maybe. And the bamboo cutter. Oh. Forests and oceans and came across a prophesizing fairy. Fairy. Whom and he's like, I need a wife. And she's like, I can't be your wife. I'm a fairy. I was thinking the Founder King's son and Founder King died early in life, and the Founder Queen was pregnant, and the Crown Prince. Oh, I see. That's also an option. Yes. I'm just spitting stuff out. My sister has olive skin. She claims to have a sun allergy. She claims to have a sun allergy. Does she? It's like, I can't be your wife. I'm a fairy, but I can tell you where to find your wife. But I'm allergic to this. Oh, really? I am more specifically heat, but it feels. Oh, okay. The fairy actively playing in his face. But I can tell you where to find your wife. Go to the Forbidden Lake at that night, there is a shimmering swan. Keep watching the swan until her partner appears. And then only then will your future queen appear too. And the king is turning a bit into Swan Lake. Yeah. My sister's gonna get red irritated when she's like, really? I love live writing, right? And the king is like, okay, and sets off for the Forbidden Lake, which is hard to find. We're cooking with cats right now. What crazy lord. I think the myth could be a bit dreamier. What should we add to make it dreamier? But one day he spots, is there willow trees in Spain? Willow tree, and, notices something is weird about it. So he moves apart the willow leaves, willow branches, and steps inside, and there's Narnia. And surprise, he finds the Forbidden Lake, which is dark, but there's a shimmering glow, and he's like, OMG, there's the swan. Legend of Sulani, mermaids are our ancestors until tales got in the way of dancing. Oh, I like that. And swans are rare to find in the area, yes. I love how this Tartosa out of all kingdoms, I know. I can confirm willows are not very common. No! Maybe that's how far he traveled to where he's like, a willow tree, the fuck? The way Johan inherited all that lore, and he's the way he is tragic. Okay, oh gee, there's a swan. So he hides in the bushes for weeks, eating nothing but berries. And then weeks turn into months, and he's finally like, F this, I'm leaving. There's still just one swan, but just as he is about to leave, a whole flock of swans fly out of the bushes of the bush he's in, and he's like, what the fuck, when did they get there? This has gotten so detailed. Sorry. This sounds stupid, but do black people get sunburned too? I've heard yes, and that I've heard it depends. Legend of Oasis Aesop's the desert called upon the Watcher or spirits to the founders and made sure that we found peace from Ainobia. He's like, what the fuck did we get there? Exactly. Exactly. And then they fly away, but he turns to the glowing swan in the lake, and ta-da! That she has a partner swan. And he's like, oh my goodness. Now where's my wife? Ray will do anything but find that pole prediction. I found it already! And he flies with the This is why I love writing so much. It's so fun to world build, even if my readers never learn such details. Listen, one day when the book is out, people will come back to the stream and they'll be like, and they'll start sharing it all over Twitter, and then people will know about it. What's funny is that Zaori has a crush on Frederick. That's so true. Not the, oh, gee, where's my wife? A white swan and a black swan appear, and he has to choose from. Ah, where's my wife, Ray? Thanks, Ray. No wonder why my skin hurts right now. My arms are now a couple shades darker. I was under a 10 now. Oh no. Walking back to Tada, swan wife was not a my bingo card. Hi, Zoe. Okay, now where's my wife? And then, a woman appears. And then the swans, like, go, like, ta-da with their wings. And the woman appears behind them. Or should she just appear out of the bushes? He's like, oh my goodness, now where's my wife? And then the swan's wings reveal together a woman. And they marry. The end. Okay, ready? Yoan's grandkid was named Odette. OMG, so true. Bro, the royal court not freaking out while he's waiting for the wife to get there. Yeah. Never put the series as an author. Knowing more helps write the story. It means that you can give a little canon but draws to other. Yeah. Is this Swan Lake? I don't know. I don't think this is Swan Lake. Alright, ready? Oh, sorry. Tartarsa legend. The founding king had to find a wife, and his people kept asking for a queen, so he set out to find a wife on his horse. He scoured the land, and the forests, and the oceans, and came across a prophesizing fairy, and he's like, I need a wife, and she's like, I can't be your wife, I'm a fairy, but I can tell you where to go find a wife. Go to the Forbidden Lake at night. There's a shimmering swan. Keep watching the swan until her partner appears. Only then will your future queen appear too. And the king is like, okay, and he sets off for the Forbidden Lake, which is hard to find, but one day he spots a willow tree. And he's like, oh my god, a willow tree. I've never seen one before, but something is weird about this willow tree. Not that I would know, because I've never seen a willow tree before. So he moves apart the willow branches and steps inside, and surprise, he finds the Forbidden Lake, which is dark, but there's a shimmering glow, and he's like, OMG, there's a swan. So he hides in the bushes for weeks, eating nothing but berries, and then weeks turns into months, and he's like, F this, I'm leaving. There is still just one swan, but just as he's about to leave, a whole flock of swan appear out of the bushes, and he's like, what the fuck? When did they get there? And then they fly away, but he turns to the glowing swan in the lake, and ta-da, she has a partner swan, and he's like, oh my goodness, now where's my wife? And then the swan's wings reveal together a woman, and they marry. The end. The Legend of Tartosa. Okay. I wanted exactly what that. Wow, it's like I was there. What a beautiful story. Thank you. The fairy turns into a king swan and waits for true love's kiss. Ah. LMO, this makes me laugh so much. I'm glad. Perfect chump kiss. Thank you. Thank you guys for witnessing this. Okay, anyway, Tesu getting hit by a pole. I'll have that here. This is the pole. This is the pole. Perfect. But how does this go? Is he standing here and he sees her? Or is he standing here? No, he needs to see her from here. Okay, cool. I guess that kind of works. Okay. But no? Oh, I thought he would just marry a commoner and that would be the myth, but no. To sum it up, king accepting everything but the kitchen sink thrown at him. Here we do things the grand way, exactly. Sums it up, alright, perfect. The story is giving Swan like, there's just a swan. Are Taesu's parents at this event? Yes, they are. Oh, you know what? I should probably pick an outfit for. Oh, I should probably pick Sunmi's outfit too, because she's gonna be there. Oh, you know what? Who we also need to pick an outfit for? Sota. Ah! Hi. I'm streaming. Yeah, it's okay. I'll call you back in like an hour. Okay. All right. Bye. Love you. Legend of Chinching, a emperor conquered the land by marriage. Think Henry II marrying Eleanor of Oku. Oh, Sota, yes, Sota. Sota, yes. Jump scare, sorry. Oh my god, my phone went off when I was in the office and it was so loud. But like, I need the ringer to be loud so I wake up in the morning. I usually wake up with my alarm, but like just in case, you know. If Taesu walks into a pole, I hope his parents walk into a guillotine. Yeah. Okay, Sota. Let's see. You are here. Where do you live? You live here? You live here. A lava pit. Ooh, the volcano? Okay. Hey, dude. Okay, done. What is this fit? I don't know. We need to pick outfits for him. It's okay. Nothing can be louder than my grandparents. But oh yeah. If only Sunmi and Sota could run away and elope. If only. Okay. Sunmi? Sunmi and Sota need to kiss. Ooh, Sunmi and Sota in the same building. Don't play with my feelings. Hee hee hee. Wait, the twins aren't babies anymore? They're not? They're not? Wait, yeah they are. They're infants. They're infants. But a lava pit isn't always certain. I saw this because my characters, Baldur's Gate 3 survived being pushed into a lava pit. Oh. Wow, that must have been some severe injuries, though. If I were to become president, my first decree is Sota and Sunmi kissing for 1,000 years. Noted. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me grab some water really quick. Not your evil. I want to make a clarification. I looked it up to check, and there is indeed quite a few types of willows in Spain. I mistook it. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that part out then. No, sounds cousins? What? So, oh. I understand, Moon. Okay. Big Unity Ball. They might already be dressed. Oh no, that was for the engagement ball. Maybe they wear red? Would they wear red for Guangxi, maybe? That's got some pink. That doesn't look like something. He'd probably just wear this, honestly. My friend had to throw me a large potion of healing and I immediately jumped out Probably would look scary in real life with big female hair. Oh my god, I forgot you were talking about Baldur's Gate, Lizzie. I was like, what? What in the world? Okay, well, let's get you out of this engagement outfit. Let's put you in something. Let's put you in a hanbok. Let me see. What is one you can wear? How about... I love her hair like this. Can we keep her hair like this? Okay, her mom is wearing this. So let's do something a little slimmer. Which I definitely have somewhere and I can't find it. Or should I just have her wear like a Western dress? Hanbok or Western dress? I can also like, we can pick something and then decide, but... Where is it? Ah. Would they make her match? I guess, assuming we make sure that Yuzuru doesn't cause any trouble. Nah, I'm just epic like that. That would be crazy. Somebody, baby, yes! I want to see Western. Okay. She's so beautiful. She is, isn't she? Oh, should do a Regency AU with her. Maybe? I don't know. Something along those... Probably not this dress. Something along those lines. How good is your PC that it can handle all this? It's pretty good. I have like a pretty... I made sure it could handle all this. The 17 update again, or probably tomorrow. I think I heard Monday she wished to pick out her own clothes, but would she be able to? They've been updating recently, but I told everyone, I was like, do not update your game at all. I mean, she's going to outrank her parents going forward. Don't let the mother of outpoof her dress. That's true. Will she though? Regency AU, so done to me. No. Everyone has lost their CC. Yeah, everyone has. The subtle rebellion of clothes, maybe. I don't think she's rebelling yet, though. I don't think she rebels ever. That's not her. That's her. That's why they haven't... Like, she's never gotten beaten before, because she doesn't rebel. And she doesn't, she, like, knows how to appease her family. So in that case, I think we're gonna put her in a traditional hanbok. I think she looks beautiful. This is perfect for the ball, honestly. Okay, cool. Senna is dressed, I believe. Let me double check. Who else needs to be dressed? Who else will be there? I mean, like, everyone will be there, but I don't think their outfits all matter that much, you know? Maybe I'll change it in some post or something, but as far as everyone else, I think it's fine. These are just the people in story posts. Actually, I don't think Kaito's in the story at all. Senna. Why is there a giant llama in Tomarong? She does look really cute, to be fair. Yes, definitely. She doesn't rebel until eloping with Sota. Will Kanda be there? She'll be there, yeah. Will Senna witness Taesu walking into a pole? I don't think she will. What did she wear for the debutante ball? Sunmi? I'm really looking forward to the meeting Kenya. Not Senna in the same building too. Yep. And guess what she's wearing? Does the hair look familiar? The style of it? Does her styling look familiar? I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. Not Senna pulling Diana revenge dress. Yes, so you think she looks like Sunmi? She looks like Z. Is that Canda's hair? Nope. Alright, since I've been working on New Royal Startup, I know I had to redo mine again because the Sims bugged out and looked like sticks and couldn't. They look like sticks and couldn't back up the file. I need help with my story of my Winterberg. Feel free to pitch ideas. We are happy to help. Oh, that is a dress on a mission. Yeah. Bubbles! Blossom, leave him alone, honey. Come here. I know you want to play with him, but he's not in the mood. I'm sorry. Say hi to everyone else instead. So now why are you trying to be a Zaori knockoff? It felt like so long since this outfit was picked out. I know, right? We picked it out ages ago. This dress is what Nani's wife wore to the— It is! Malia wore this. I'm like, oh, she definitely wouldn't wear that. Yeah, maybe she got out of season stuff. This is another option. I don't know, is it weird that they're wearing the same dress? I thought it was like basic enough, but no, I mean, what did Sunmi wear to the debutante ball? Not that Senna. Oh, I see. It was like a pink lacy dress. Yes, Senna, you're so right. The problem with was the hair and your clothes. Now Taesu will love you forever. I know, right? She needs more a slit like Dorothy's dress. Who's Dorothy? Senna seeing Zaori and getting mad because she's outshone her even at her best. Yeah. Fairy babies, yeah. No, it's a classic. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I think she looks revenge dress. It's like sexy enough to where she thinks she could seduce Taesu again, even though that definitely failed the first time. I was like, if the books get turned into a TV show and it's like Bridgerton, and I'm like, if there's spice, and I'm like, as Zaori Taesu doesn't happen until like slow burn later. But I was like, what does that mean when the series starts and he's with Senna, that the spicy scenes would be with him and Senna? Like, I guess it makes sense, but it's also like, oh, I didn't think about that. She's just chilling out behind me. Dorothy, one of the oh, I do not remember what her dress. Oh wait, no, I do remember. It was a Regalia dress. It was... I hope he yawns during the spicy... Wait, well, I don't want to see all that. You know, just like Bridgerton, I feel like established that it was going to be spicy when in the first episode Anthony and what's her name, Serenity, something like that, were together. That's Oscar. It's not working with Zaori looking the way she does. Yeah. It better be. That is off screen, it better be. Not us collectively turning off Netflix at the moment. It's spicy, but no heat. I just feel like in those situations, you do need to establish to the audience that this is going to be spicy. Like, because otherwise, when you get to it later, it just happens later and everyone's like, oh, what the hell? Like, I don't know. We can have Airmint and Han spicy and stews. Oh, you're right. That's literally Anthony's first ever. I know, right? And it's outdoors. Why are they outside? He has his own house. I'm like, why are they doing it outside next to the frickin' carriage guy? Insane. Where's the dress that Dorothy wore? I found it. This was almost Zaori's dress. But she, like... You can see her crotch. Oh no, Melissa! Hold on, I got you! How do I work this? No, it won't. Oh. 7 days ago. Last month. It won't. I'm sorry, Melissa. It won't. You might have to say it again. It won't show it to me. Why? Why does it do this? It's too nice for Senna, yeah. Oh, my Winterberg royals had a peaceful life till the king was unfaithful and married another woman and at night poisoned his... Oh. Oh my god, that's great, Moon. I love that. Yours too? What? I'm not getting notifications that they got flagged. I said we see his peach before his... Oh. Yeah, we do. So I don't think Daesu needs to see her crotch, but he's like, ew! I think the previous dress evokes Zaori better. I agree. I said we... Oh, yes, okay. I can't lie. She does look good in that dress, yeah. Are there no mods here today? Don't bring attention to that! You guys are gonna go crazy if you realize that. This chat is too unhinged for Automod to be doing all that. I was saying like how Anthony and Kate did it outside too. Oh, you're right. But that was more private. No one was there. When Anthony and Sierra, what's her name? Serenity, Sierra? When they do it, it's like, it looks like there's people around. Like, I don't know. I thought that was a bit much. Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be so interesting. No, Sienna, that's right. Okay, I got it wrong. Each time. All right. Great. I don't think your family will be there, so I think it's fine. Why does his dad look like a butt? It's the hair. He has a butt part. Okay, well, we'll fix you later. I don't like that hair on him. Sienna was her name? Yes, yes. Okay. Sienna Rosso. Rosso? Just for my Sim stories in my free time, yes. We have Laura in the chat with no mods. No. I may have made a mistake bringing that to realization. Yes. Get Killian in here. I'll be cooking. No. No, you're not allowed. All right. What else do we need to do? I don't really have the energy for a picture. I don't know what to post this week. I need to do another Monarch's portrait. Oh, I'll have a story post this week. Oh, I don't have to worry about that. All right, maybe next week we'll take a Monarch's portrait. Canda and William. I do have a picture of Canda and William I never posted. Do I still have it? Pregnancy. You're right. We could do that. But they just... Oh, you know what? Wedding photos. I need to do wedding photos. Where's the picture of... Oh, did I not? Wait, I took them. Did I not edit them? Maybe I didn't edit them. When was this? When did I take the pictures of... I found it! Okay, yeah, I have a picture of William and Canda that I never posted, and she looks hot as hell. But she's wearing the same dress that Araminta's wearing, technically. Do they need to be dressed for the event? Not really. Lost media killing. Yes, wedding pictures, 100%. Just need to make it instant for my Sims. I could use the one I haven't used to post anything. Yeah. Pregnancy announcement. They're just not that far along. Like, they just got pregnant. Is my only thing. Okay, I'll post this Killiam photo then, I guess. And then, yeah, I need to do wedding photos. Those are easy. I can do that. Yeah. I love looking in the screenshots of all the random stuff. Did you guys hear that? That was Blossom. I still have Taesu's dream. I want to post these pictures of them, but we can't. Hold on. When does Canda not look hot as hell is the question. Never. That's never possible. She will always be hot. Have they gone on their honeymoon? Nope. Next episode, yep. We took these like a long time ago. Is this the same one? He looks different in that one. And then we took these. He's having the time of his life. Exactly, always a baddie truly slay. These pics make not fair. They did. 100%. Oh. And then we get to sad ones. Yep. I would have the same grid, not gonna lie. Yep. Me too. Okay. Okay, well. I guess that's it. Me too, Daisy, me too. Okay. I don't know how to raid on multi-stream, so I guess we're not raiding. No Killium, I'm sorry, Laura. I will post Killium soon. Maybe this week? Maybe tomorrow. That was the best dream Daisy has ever had. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Thank you guys. I will see you next week. Maybe we'll do pictures next week instead of doing alternate universe. I will see you guys then. I hope you guys have a great week. Happy birthday again, Anna. Happy early birthday, Zoe. I think yeah, we'll see. Your birthday is before the next time we see you. So happy birthday, Zoe. Happy birthday to anybody else in March. I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.